What up, what up, what up?
Yeah.
Welcome to the DebatableAnime podcast, where the truth cuts deep like a Zoro slash. You know how we do it. Every week, come to you live, bringing you the most outlandish hot takes, bringing you some of the most up-to-date news in the anime world, and last but not least, our infamous tier list.
You say last but not niece.
Not niece.
I think that's what I heard.
My niece. My niece Yawa. Not Elise. You know, I got to keep it speed running, so we can get through this thing real quick. I'm not Twister, but I try to speak fast this time so we can just get through it quickly.
Not Twister. Jesus.
But we glad to be back. Last week we took hiatus last week. Had some things going on. Did some camping. Camping, yeah. Had to get the camping in. It's good to break away from the real world every now and again.
It is the real world. This is an illusion.
Oh, you got a good point. Ty is really out in the real world because he get to be on the road and he free. He free like my boy Monkey D. He free. he out there.
Ain't nobody as free as Monkey D.
Ain't nobody that free, but Ty pretty free. How y'all been doing, by the way, though? If you drop a one in the chat if you can hear us, if you can see us. Let us know. Drop a one in the chat. How y'all been? How y'all week been so far? Even though it's just the beginning of the week, I always say that, but it's.
Guess we'll start with Ty this time.
Oh, it's good. It's good over here.
All good. No complaints.
Oh yeah, no complaints.
That's what's up. Up. Hey, look, if y'all can't see us on Facebook, it's all good. I'm working on it. I'm gonna be over here working on it. If it's in and out, then I'm sorry. Technical difficulties, like I said.
Go over to YouTube if it's acting up.
Exactly. YouTube seems to be streaming just fine, if I'm not mistaken. So everything should be good.
It is for now.
Cool. Yeah, you know how it is. But anyway, how about you? How you doing? How you doing so far?
Pretty good. Pretty doggone good.
As always, you got your food here. This dude.
Who
out there just sits and eats green olives, by the way?
I do.
Obviously, because I'm holding up a jar of green olives.
I love them, man. They good stuff.
Just eating olives out the jar.
Good for your heart, man.
Good for your heart?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Olive oil or like straight up olives?
Olives, man. Look it up.
Okay, I will. I won't look it up right now, but I will look it up eventually.
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Green olives. Somebody confirm.
That's some chicken salad. I love chicken salad. Confirm
whether or not that's the truth, because I don't know. Like just straight green olives out of this. Nature's Promise organic green olives, already pitted.
Oh, that's the best way to do it now. If you gonna do it, Nature's Promise the way to go. That's what the milk I drink. Nature's Promise almond milk.
Oh, yeah. Almond milk. What about that, Chris? Almond milk?
Until I see an almond with nipples, I ain't gonna drink no almond milk. I ain't never seen it. Mammals have milk. I ain't never seen a plant that had milk. I don't get it. It's not milk.
Ain't no guarantee the milk you drink to go either.
You know what? I cannot argue with that.
Yeah.
I cannot argue with that at all. I was about to say something. I was like, you know what?
Right. We don't know what we drinking.
Like, he's actually right. I can't refute that.
Unless you are around a pregnant woman, you don't know where your milk coming from.
Right, kids are the only ones getting the real God-given stuff.
Yes, yeah, they're the only ones getting the real deal, 100%.
That's what you say.
What? Alrighty then.
Oh boy, let me get my chicken salad. You know what I'm saying?
Moving on. All right, so today we're dedicating the stream to anime that you wouldn't last a day doing these anime jobs. That's what we're looking at. Jobs that you wouldn't last a day in the anime world. All right, so we're just going through talking about some different anime and the jobs that are in those respective worlds. Mm-hmm. And if you could survive in those worlds. So I don't know. I guess what are some jobs or some different anime verses with different jobs?
The cleanup crew for Kaiju number 8.
Yeah.
The cleanup crew. Right?
I just got caught up on Kaiju too.
Oh yeah, you did. Chris just got caught up on Kaiju number 8. So finally,
I'm caught up on Don and Kaiju.
Me too. I just caught up on Don today too.
So they're technically cliffhangers on both of those anime. Which one would you say is a better like cliffhanger? Which one had you like on kind of more so on the edge of your seat? Kaiju or
Kaiju for me.
Kaiju. Well, you just watched both of them you first.
Kaiju, yeah, it had me a cliffhanger, but you know, like Kafka finna whoop some tail. So.
Oh yeah, he bad.
But on that's
the R form in
anticipation building. Yeah, like it's super horror form because
yeah. The way he grabbed old girl and was like,
when the flame came out his eye.
Oh yeah, when the flame came out his eye.
You know what's gonna happen.
He was like, all right, I'm sorry, but I cannot comply.
That joker said, I'm about to fold this dude like a folding chair.
Yeah, that's how I'm about to fold this dude like a lawn chair. I was like,
oh, that's it.
Oh, it's on. It's on like that.
So you know he finna whoop some tail. So that, I mean, they didn't really a cliffhanger to me.
Try 10 was good with you, bye.
But down, who is Overroom kissing? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Who is it?
Yeah.
And Momo done blew the house back up.
She done blew the house and she blew it up.
For me, when he saw the zipper, I already knew it was about to be. I already knew where it was going.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
I didn't know it was going there though.
Like, I'm saying the shock on his face, and then he's like, Momo turned around like, oh my God, another baddie to contend with.
She was like, yeah, I already got what's the girl name? Aria.
Dang, what's her
Acrobatic Silky.
Yeah. She was like, I already got her in check, and now I got this other shit to deal with. Like, man, I ain't gonna never have Okaroon to myself.
Yeah. And Okaroon is genuinely like just caught in the middle because he's clueless.
He is clueless.
He's like, oh, a zipper. Then he's like, wait,
hold up.
Who is this?
And it is never his fault, but
it's never his fault. Momo gonna make it.
He's just in the right place at the right
time. Right.
Momo gonna make it his fault.
Right. He said another bad to deal with. Yeah, it's wild, but I'm still. It does have me, anticipating season 3, but I think Kaiju. I think they ended on a high note for both anime in a sense because they were kind of slow rolling and then they kind of picked up the last 2 or 3 episodes for both Dandadan and Kaiju number 8. So I'm definitely anticipating season 3. Starting off on a high note. Hopefully we get a better, we got a decent start, like first episode, I think, first episode of 2 for Dandadan season 2, but I think it's going to stay consistent throughout the entirety of season 3 for Dandadan for what's coming next. For those who have read the manga, y'all already know. But yeah, I think we got some good things coming for season 3.
It was more. I feel like season 2 was more of a survival. Like if you get through this, you'll be rewarded on the.
Agreed.
We can say that.
Agreed. Yeah. And Kaiju number 8, I think that whole last 2 or 3 episodes was like, it was crazy. It was a lot going on. You were able to see a lot of the like you were able to see some of the captains. Vice captains getting into it.
That's what I want in my action anime though. Like any action anime, I want it to like just be one pure chaos episode every now and then, where it's just like, dang, everything is going on right now.
Them jokers end up with 5 more numbers. I'm like, Jesus.
Yes, right. 11 through 15.
Each one of them like is like that.
It's a counter to their counterpart. It's crazy.
Right. Yeah, and the way that number 9 is just meticulously has crafted this whole layout on how to destroy the defense force.
Yeah, number 9's a beast.
He is crazy. He's wild. Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know how they're gonna beat him because he knows since he has the captain. Yep. He knows.
Yep.
All of their weaknesses.
He knows exactly.
That's the
scary part.
But I just feel like when it comes down to like when Hoshino and old boy merged.
Oh yeah.
It's like they not most of them haven't peaked. That's why I feel like it's still gonna end up balancing out because nobody percentage wise has peaked yet. So it's like there's still room to grow.
Yeah, even old girl, what's her name? The captain, whatever.
Captain's daughter.
His daughter. Yeah. Even she.
Oh yeah.
Even she. They were like when she. I think
it's
Shinomiya, something like that. Yeah, but
that's her last name. Yeah.
She was only like 86%.
Yeah.
I think she was on like 86% when she was peaking. Like she was on 86%. So I'm like, you still ain't maxed out yet.
She hit 90-something.
But she was getting drugged.
She was getting drugged. She was putting in work, but it wasn't doing that.
It was doing absolutely.
See, and I think it was more to the fact like she had no clue what she really was up against because I feel like her tactics was more like get it done quick. But then she realized, like, wait a minute, I'm getting speed bliss. I'm the fast one. Like, how am I getting speed bliss right now?
Be fastest.
So I feel like she was more in shock the back half of the episode because it's like, I'm just coming to the realization that like this is happening in real time. Like, nobody usually can keep up with me, and now I can't even stay in the same frame as this chick.
Yeah, she was getting.
And then she got my whole face.
Yeah.
So I feel like it was more of it was like a mental thing for her, like, because she had psyched herself out based off of like the stupid captain and I can't think of his name with the first squad.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like even with him, he's dealing with something that can anticipate the moves that he's gonna anticipate.
Exactly.
I'm like, huh?
Yes, water.
Like, yeah, it's wild right here.
Yeah, it was like, yes, I know about your eyes, but you can't anticipate how water moves. I was like, oh, he got you there, buddy. he got you there. Even Hoshina.
Even Hoshina,
Exactly, yeah.
Even Hoshina,
he's struggling.
Yeah, he's struggling.
Hoshina is struggling.
Hoshina never struggles.
With like hand-to-hand combat blades.
Exactly.
He is a blade master.
Oh yeah.
And he is struggling.
He's close quarters fighter.
Yeah, he's struggling. So I'm like, bro, this is
he gonna need some coverage.
Exactly.
Right. And but like you said, old girl, she is. I think you're right, Ty. Like she's struggling mentally because first of all, this is her first time using the suit, and then number four, and then this for
I think it's her mother's suit, and it's like in the right there in the shadow of what just happened to your dad.
Exactly.
And
exactly. What happened to your dad
is on top of that.
Exactly. And then too, she also mentioned she was like, this whole time I haven't been able to actually stand my own. Like I've survived. I've been surviving.
But it's always somebody that's got to come in and save me.
Somebody always ends up helping me. But now I'm on my own. So I have to do this on my own. So she's like struggling with all this stuff mentally. And then like you said, then you see your whole squad get wiped out in one. And like he straight one-shotted.
Dead Joker left them like the bird on Shrek. All that's left is their toes and steam coming out.
Shrek 1?
Yeah.
Fiona.
Yeah. All you see is steam coming out their ankles. Like, good God.
Yeah. 15, and that's 15. That's number 15.
Yeah.
One shot it.
But what speaks to their power though is the fact that the vice captain took it to a whole nother level and still almost got wiped off the map. If it weren't for Kafka, and she gave it everything.
Oh, multiple times.
And she couldn't scratch the paint.
Nope. Couldn't scratch that joke. Nope. That joke looked like a Titan.
He looked like a Titan.
Which number was that? Like 11, 12, 13, 14? I don't remember what number it was.
It was under double digits if I ain't mistaken. But I mean, to like be able to amplify everything you doing, and then you get flicked away like a little fly.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, and she upped it, like she gave it all, like you said, it was multiple times. Like, got speed blitz, dude came behind her, smacked her into the ground, like bust her through the bridge, and it was like, had her eye, one of her eyes bloodshot red, busted a blood vessel in her eye. She got messed up. And
then he was about to Hulk smash her into the herb, like.
Right. Kafka had to say.
When he threw that hand back, I'm like, she like, there's nothing gonna be nothing like a splatter on the ground below, because he about to put an indention in the ground with her face.
Yeah, he was about to do it.
Like,
it
was vicious.
Yeah, he pretty much was about to do her in, like, for good. But yeah, that's definitely.
Oh yeah, she was getting that game over, man.
Right.
Oh yeah. But the cleanup crew, that's a jacked up job.
Cleanup crew. Because it's like every episode.
The defense force itself is a jacked up job.
The defense force itself. Like, would you rather be on the cleanup crew or the defense force? Kaiju number 8. Anybody out there?
Cleanup crew.
Would you rather be on the cleanup crew or the defense force?
Cleanup crew, because they come in after all the stuff over with.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
A lot of them don't like. Think about the episode where Kafka had to say the new guy, like. Yeah, he almost all sweet out there.
Yeah, it ain't.
Episode 1, season 1, he almost died.
But if I had to choose between the two, which one is safer?
You got better chances. You definitely got better chances.
Yeah, but you think the cleanup crew, they have no abilities, they have no suit, nothing. They don't have no protection. So if something does happen and kick off on the off chance,
when your ankle's smoking, you might as well not have no suit or nothing.
Yeah, they did get them out.
They got disintegrated.
Those got straight barbecued.
Right.
Gone.
All right, I'm putting a poll up. Which anime job would you actually apply for? Pokemon trainer, State Alchemist, Pro Hero from My Hero Academia, or Soul Reaper? Bleach.
You talking about just safer?
Oh no.
Which anime job would you?
This is the last one I'm picking. Stay
Would
away
you
from
apply
going to
for?
bleed. I mean,
No.
anything you walk by can kill you on bleed. Like, yeah, man.
Poke trainer.
It does. Pokemon train does seem kind of fun.
Yeah.
Though. It does seem kind of
Yeah,
fun.
because
But
Team
it's,
Rocket survive.
you
I
get
know
to
I
beat
can
up on
survive.
10-year-olds though. That's the
Yeah, I was
only
gonna say they're all pretty much kids for the most
Yeah.
part. An overwhelming majority of the trainers are like children. But you ain't technically beating up on them though. It's just like,
you beating up their pets.
right.
I'm gonna get my dog to just jump on your dog just cause.
And then
But that's
too,
what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like the pain threshold is gonna be a lot higher there because I mean, Team Rocket survives every time. They get shot off in the face, so they always dead for the next episode. So I take my
true.
chances over there.
true. That is true.
Yeah, yeah.
But you don't you do kind of get to be free. Like you don't have anywhere to really
you're
truly
10.
lay your head. You're pretty much
Yeah,
camping.
it's more like an open world.
Yeah, it's over. Like you're free. Like you camping and stuff like whatever. So if a 10-year-old can just be out there in the wild and survive, then I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. I'm just saying.
They'll probably just arrest you.
Just arrest me? Why would I get arrested?
You're too old to be out here adventuring.
If that's the thing, then yeah, I would. But definitely Pokemon train. I mean, State Alchemist.
Pee Wee Herman time.
You get some State Alchemist. You do get some perks, but it's like there still is. It's more dangerous than Pokemon trainer for sure. So.
Oh, absolutely. You mess around and wait for what's the name to come get his revenge, and you just kill all y'all.
Who that?
What's my man name?
What, one of the homunculi?
No.
Oh.
My man, what's the group of people that got wiped out? They got turned into a philosophy
Oh, dang, why do I want to say Alabasta so bad? Like
Exactly. I was saying the same thing too.
Oh my God.
I
What are you
can't
talking
remember
about?
the
In One Piece?
No, in Full Metal Alchemist.
The red-eyed
Scar,
people.
like
Scar, yeah. And Scar coming around there and started wiping out people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You're right. Because
when Scar's revenge happens, you're going to die.
Yeah, you probably gonna die. If you're a State Alchemist, yeah, because he has a vendetta against them, so he's a force to be reckoned with.
For good reason.
Yeah, for good reason. Good reason for sure.
Him and his brother's on.
Yeah, but y'all jump in that poll. Let us know what y'all think. Which anime job that you would actually apply for? Pokemon Trainer, State Alchemist, Pro Hero, or Soul Reaper?
All these defense forces and stuff. You got the Attack on Titan. Them jokers gonna get wiped out. They dead.
Oh yeah, what are they in Attack on Titan? They're like the Scout Regiment, Survey Scout
Corps.
Regiment or something like
Scout
that.
Regiment,
Yeah. They, I mean, anytime we talk about Attack on Titan, it's never
You're dead.
It's never safe.
It's death.
It's never safe. There's no polling that we can do. There's no tier list that we can do. There's going to be safe in the world of ALT. It's like impossible. I'll try to come up with one, but I don't think it's possible. Like anytime we talk about ALT, it's just pretty much instant death.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a detective in Golden Kamuy.
A detective in Golden Kamuy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's dangerous, you mean? Like
That's a dirty job.
a dirty job?
Yeah, that's
I don't even know. What?
That's top 10 dirty there.
You don't remember?
Oh, okay. Episode 40. I got you.
All on the cobblestone. Like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, Shinji everywhere.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It happens.
he was a detective. He was working with the guy. He was working with him.
Exactly.
Yeah, Golden Kamuy. Very, very dirty job.
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. Very dirty job.
That was some dirty job.
All right. Extremely dirty job.
All
All right.
Another anime got some jobs.
Right. I mean, it's as we just named 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Right there. I mean, a Jujutsu Sorcerer. That's not dirty job. That's a dangerous job. You know.
Yeah.
Very dangerous job to be a Jujutsu Sorcerer. Like, I mean,
Short shelf life.
yeah, exactly. Short, very short shelf life, especially if you use Itadori. It's not a guarantee that you're gonna make it out of a mission alive. Like, very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Brazen said, go to college. He said, that freaky job.
What's going on, Bracy?
Heck yeah.
What's good? Bracy in the house. Diddy job.
Diddy job, Jesus.
Come on, man.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah.
Freak off every night of the week.
Oh, God. Every night. They are very interesting. Golden Kamuy is one of the most interesting anime in regards to.
That's the word we're gonna use. Interesting.
It's interesting. It is interesting. It's very unexpected events that happen in Golden Kamuy. I mean, when you see, even if you read the description or if you just are looking at the thumbnails and different things like that for Golden Kamuy, you're not prepared. You're not gonna be prepared for when you actually sit down and watch the anime. You're gonna come away from the anime like, what is going on?
Yeah.
What did I just watch? But it's still good. It's still decent anime. I mean, I'm not ragging on it.
No, I love Golden Kamuy. It's good anime.
Yeah, it's definitely good. It's definitely good. But I'm just saying. Look, if y'all haven't, since we're talking about anime jobs, we're just talking about the worlds of anime. But we also have a playlist on our YouTube channel called Anime Job Interviews, Debatable Anime Job Interviews. So go check that out. It's a playlist, Debatable Anime Job Interviews on our playlist. Check that out. It's pretty much shorts. You can just watch the whole thread, taking anime characters and placing them into real world jobs. So go check that out. Recommend us some different anime characters and different jobs that you would like to see played out in that world. I feel very sorry for that interviewer. You know, there was one interview that Bakugo did, and I think Bakugo was going in an interview for a call center.
Yeah, didn't go well.
Poor old people didn't stand a chance. So definitely go check that out. All right, y'all ready to get into some anime news?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
Bray said he ain't recommending Golden Kamuy to nobody, but it's good.
I'm not. Hey, that's one.
Oh, don't say you won't. You the one recommending to me. Don't do that.
Who, me?
Yes, the owl. Yeah.
Look,
yeah.
Hey, look, y'all out there too. It's another.
Some who?
It's some more short. Go check out shorts out. It's something called what's it? Recommended
anime.
Yeah. Anime that you wouldn't recommend or something like that, or when recommended anime goes wrong. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, check that out on our playlist too. When recommended anime goes wrong, Golden Kamuy is one of the ones that when you recommend it, you just got to make sure you put a disclaimer in there. All right, you just have to put a disclaimer out there when you recommend it. Golden Kamuy.
Make it known what's going on. It's like viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is most definitely advised when you're watching Golden Kamuy.
I don't give warnings. I just tell you to watch it. Let the prize hit you.
Let the surprise hit you right in the right in
wherever it hit you.
Wherever it hit you.
Yeah. Wherever
it lands. Wherever that Shinji special lands.
I think it's only fair.
Oh boy.
Golden Kamuy. All right.
Except for Goblin Slayer. I do tell people about Goblin Slayer. I do warn them.
Exactly.
That's the only one I do though.
Exactly.
Cause that one was that's some horrible stuff. But
I mean, Golden Kamuy is kind of jacked up too.
Other than that, Golden Kamuy though, you so invested in it by the time it get crazy, it's fine.
I guess so. Yeah. Even the bear scene is like a special. So you
have to tell them about that Goblin Slayer, because if you don't, they'll never watch it.
Right.
You won't never make it past the first episode.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
They'll be like, there's no more of that ever again. It's just the one thing. Just get through that and you're fine.
Right. First episode. Get through the first episode, Goblin Slayer, and you good to go. But if you can't make it past that, then yeah, it ain't no hope for you the rest of the rest of that. It's a gory anime, but it's like
it's nothing compared.
It's nothing compared to episode 1. Like it's shock factor, 100% shock factor. Episode 1. But Golden Kamuy it's layered throughout the entirety of the anime. Yeah. Those little shocking moments, it's layered throughout the entirety of the anime. So, I mean, if you're not into seeing man buns in the screen every 10 episodes or so, then definitely not anime for you. But you know, you just gotta warn people on what they're getting into when you recommend to Golden Kamuy. All right, cool. Let's get into some anime news, y'all. All right, some key headlines. Look, we've been talking about this for a while, but it deserves its news worthy. It's the newsworthy slot. All right, I'm just Demon Slayer. We already know what it is.
Again,
Demon Slayer news again. We got to keep talking about it because it's just breaking so many records. It's crazy. So Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. All right, the movie Infinity Castle breaks major U.S. records. Of course, the film has become the highest grossing international movie in the U.S. box office history, surpassing Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, with over 128.6 million domestically. It's crazy. crazy, right? It's crazy.
What?
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It also holds the title of highest grossing anime film ever globally. We know that, with roughly 555 million, according to recent reports. This major milestone underscores how anime films are no longer niche. They're major global box office players, for sure.
Now, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking it was going to just break anime records, but when you just said it beat Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger. Hidden Dragon, yes. Like, it's breaking records, man. It's continuously breaking records.
Given there's more people on the planet than it was when Crouching Tiger came out, but still.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I was just talking to a friend yesterday and asking did they think that the Resident, because we know Chainsaw Man news, obviously we know it's coming out in a couple of days or something like that. It's coming out real soon. But I was asking, do you think that it's going to surpass the U.S. release? Is it going to surpass Demon Slayer? And they were like, nah. Too many people slept on Chainsaw Man when it first dropped, and a lot of people haven't even seen it. And I was like, you know what? That's a good point, because a lot of people. What's that?
No, I'm saying, I was just going to say that it's like one of them hidden gem type of anime.
Yeah.
So it's like, somebody had to put you on to it, like you ain't just notice it.
Right, exactly.
I feel like that's because they didn't really push it as much.
Yeah, it didn't. Of course, it hasn't been out as long as, for one, as Demon Slayer. It hasn't been around as long, but also the hype that you get from Demon Slayer is well over exceeds what we've been getting for Chainsaw Man. Even with the movie Infinity Cast vs. Resident, he's getting way more hype. Demon Slayer has been getting way more hype. Right? Oh yeah. So it's not even close. So, but yeah, they made a good point. I was like, yeah, a lot of people they slept on Chainsaw Man. It just is what it is. People slept on Chainsaw Man. So it's probably not going to get the same recognition. We already know in the Japan release didn't even get close. I think they had like 11 million to Demon Slayer's like, I don't even know what they had, like 200 and some million. It was crazy opening.
He got dwarfed all over.
Yeah, it got completely overshadowed in Japan. So we pretty much figured the U.S. release is going to be similar.
About the same.
Yeah, it's going to be similar. But yeah, Demon Slayer doing this thing. So if you haven't seen Infinity Castle yet, what are you waiting for? Like, we even went to go see it. We don't even go to the movies like that.
I don't go to the movies.
Yep, we went and checked it out. So it's definitely worth every dollar that you spend. All right. Of course, Spy Family Season 3. Of course, it officially launched on October the 4th. New season will continue with the Friendship Schemes arc and the Red Circus arc. Returning cast and staff from previous seasons are confirmed. And the season is streamed on Crunchyroll. Right? And we also got dub episode, where we have the first episode is dub. So for those of you who have been waiting, dub has started. So I think we're going to be getting that weekly dub releases. So get ready for Spy Family if you haven't already started. I think they only got like 3 episodes out for Spy Family Season 3. So go check that out. Ready to see the Forges, get into it again, get into some more adventures.
You gotta watch To Your Eternity Season 3 too.
Say what?
You gotta watch To Your Eternity Season 3 too.
Oh, Chris got to give you to Your Eternity news. Of course, To Your Eternity has dropped. They have 3 episodes out. So if you have been waiting for To Your Eternity, I know some of you have. It is out and has released. Let us know in the comments what you all think if you watching this after the video drops. But hey, chat, let us know what y'all think. If you've watched it To Your Eternity, if you haven't watched it, let us know in the chat.
Yeah, started off kind of campy, but
kind of campy.
But now, it's about to get real. It's about to get real now.
We don't got Utada. Just if you waiting for Utada, the OP is not Utada. Hikaru. All right, she ain't singing about no pink blood. It's just something completely different. It's real campy, like he just said.
But it's getting real. It's about to get real now.
Oh yeah, it's different. It's different. Ty over there like, nah, I ain't even finna say. Move on. He like, move on. All right. We did have some Chainsaw Man news. It's of course with the movie, but some more Chainsaw Man news. The Resi arc highlighted at NYC Con, New York Comic Con. We already went through this, but I'll just read what they got in the article. The film premiered, of course, in Japan on September the 19th, 2025, and the preview at New York Comic Con revealed the team's ambition, calling the movie a new genre with thrilling action scenes comparable to an amusement park ride. U.S. release is scheduled for October the 24th. So a few more days.
Oh, yeah.
Like a few more days.
I'm not going to downplay it.
Yeah, I ain't downplay it. Because like, they're trying to hype it up, comparing it to an amusement park ride, but it's still like, okay, I ain't gonna say no more. I can't, like you just said, you're not gonna downplay it. I'm not gonna downplay it either. We just gonna move on. We're not gonna keep comparing it to Demon Slayer.
No, move on.
All right. New adaptation of All You Need Is Kill is announced. Studio 4 degrees Celsius is adapting this sci-fi novel into an anime with a trailer release this week. The twist, Rita, previously a minor in early adaptations, takes the lead, voiced by Mikami. Kaiji will be voiced by Natsuki Hane. The film is slated for Japanese theaters on January 9th, 2026. So if anybody is interested in All You Need Is Kill, then we definitely got some coming out beginning of January 2026. Anime adaptation. So get ready for that. All You Need Is Kill. Very, very, negative. Definitely is a complete opposite of anime like To Your Eternity.
Yeah.
To Your Eternity sounds like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. We're gonna live forever. But when you hear something like
All You Need Is Kill.
All You Need Is Kill. Sounds very like it's gonna be a lot of blood involved. All right, some more anime news. Athletics meets anime fashion. So Noah Lyles and Adidas capsule with Crunchyroll. So Olympic gold medalist Noah Lyles has launched a limited edition sportswear collection in collaboration with Adidas and Crunchyroll. It released September the 18th, 2025. This shows how anime culture continues to merge with lifestyle and sports markets. So getting a lot of that going on, like, anime merging. We got some Naruto merging and stuff with big name sports name brand companies. One Piece cracking into sports. Like I think it was I can't remember what team did it, but it was I think it might have been a
Team Japan and USA.
I don't know. It might have been it might have been baseball. I think it was an MLB team or something like that. They did like a One Piece a section of their halftime show or whatever they call it. Like, they did some type of One Piece.
It's crazy. The world done changed so much. Because they doing stuff that I would have got picked on for in high school.
Oh, most definitely. It's popular now.
I would have got drugged.
It's popular.
Straight clown.
Like anime is like very popular now. Worldwide. It's definitely not what you were experiencing. And we're not gonna say the year, but when you were back in school, definitely not what you experienced.
You can say the year. It's fine.
The
2004.
Oh God. That hurt me just hearing that year.
I was a freshman.
It's like you weren't in diapers?
Not at all. I was closer to paying bills than I was diapers.
you were closer to changing diapers.
Exactly.
Than being in them yourself.
Exactly.
In 2004. That's wild. All right, last bit of anime news we got here, y'all. So, new film by Mamoru Hosoda titled Scarlet is announced. So director Mamoru Hosoda is returning with Scarlet, a dark fantasy film following a sword-wielding princess who enters another world after a failed mission. It's scheduled for November of 2025 in Japan and December internationally. Okay. All right, so Scarlet. If y'all know anything about Scarlet, let us know in the chat. I really don't know anything about this anime, but it does sound interesting. Like dark fantasy films, I'm really all for them. I can't even lie. I'm all for them. Because every now and again, a good dark fantasy I can get with. If it gets too crazy, I have to take a little break and just watch something.
Polka Dot Pals is perfect for it.
I have to watch something a little, but when you watch something like even if it's not dark fantasy, sometimes you get thrown off guard. You think you watching something kid friendly, like Taco Piece Original Sin or something like that. You should know by the name that it ain't child friendly. But you just see the kid on the cover and you like, oh, this would be good. You watch some dark fantasy anime, something like Clever Tosh, you be like, dang, it's a lot of killing. And then you try to watch some child friendly, then you end up creeping up on something like Taco Piece Original Sin. Perfect Blue. Oh my God. Like I don't even know how you keep on that at this point. But yeah, you can get scarred for life.
You can.
Doing stuff like that.
I was scarred for a good little while.
So you got to be real careful. Make sure you talk to your friends, talk to your anime, like, your buddies that have been in the game for a minute, your anime veterans. Talk to them before you start some anime so you will know what you're getting into. before you start something like that. All right. Talking Piece of Original Sin is not child friendly. All right, by the way. No matter what the thumbnail leads you to believe, it's not child friendly.
Yeah, the cutesy little squid creature. Don't let it fool you.
The cutesy little spirit creature. Ain't nothing cute about that.
Squid creature.
Oh, squid creature. Ain't nothing cute about that squid creature. Ain't nothing cute about that Takapi. Ain't nothing cute about Takapi.
I can't help you hate Takapi.
Like the plague. It's a plague. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If y'all have not watched Takapi's Original Sin,
Takapi was trying.
not to say you would hate him, but I'm just saying when I say he's like a plague, you'll know. Just give it a watch. Give it a watch.
His fault, man.
Not after you watch a dark fantasy anime, but give it a watch. Definitely recommend the anime. All right, what we got next? All right, I think that might do it
for news.
I think that's gonna do it for anime news, y'all.
Cool.
Yeah, I can't say I hate Takapi, but I don't like him.
Oh, you hate Takapi. It's okay.
No, I hate Minoru Mineta. I hate him.
Okay.
Takapi is just annoying to me.
Okay. Understood.
Like, I just, yeah. Takapi is annoying. All right, y'all, look. Y'all finish, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a couple more minutes on the poll. Which anime job would you actually apply for? Pokemon Trainer, State Alchemist, Pro, Hero, or Soul Reaper?
You better beat up on them 10-year-olds.
You better beat up on them 10-year-olds. Anything else is likely a death sentence.
Pretty much.
So y'all get into that. Y'all get into the poll. All right. So we don't have a bestiary entry
like that, no?
or a character profile drop or anything like that from the wonderful world of Gibor for you all this week.
Nope.
All right. But if you are interested in what Gibor, if you don't know what we're talking about when we say Gibor, then you've been slacking. All right, you need to go back and check some of the other podcasts. I think we started talking about this in like episode 15 or something like that of the DebatableAnime podcast.
What episode we on now?
It's 34, if I'm not mistaken.
Dang,
so
we've been
34, 35, something like that. Yeah. So we've been rolling, but we've been talking about Gibor since like episode 15 or something like that. It's been a good little while since we've been talking about Gibor. So if you don't know what Gibor is, I'm gonna let Chris give y'all a little rundown real quick on what Gibor is, so y'all will know, and then we're gonna let y'all know how y'all can actually help out with this project, how y'all can actually like learn more about it, and then we're gonna jump into our tier list for this evening.
All right. So Gibor, which means mighty ones in Hebrew.
Mighty ones.
In the Bible, there are giants in the Bible, and they wreaked havoc on earth. So in this book, you have a pastor, a former pastor who used to be a pastor. He started preaching about them giants coming back, and they was like, "Man, no, they ain't. You need to be quiet." And he was like, "I will not be quiet. I will continue preaching about these giants coming back." And then his congregation and the rest of the pastors got together. They said, "Kick him out." So they kicked him out of the daggone pastorship, and he became a nomad. His wife left him, took his kid with her, and everything. And now they're presumed to be dead. So he left. He sold his house. He went out into the wilderness. He started living out there in the world as a survivalist in the woods. Started trying to train himself. Then one day he met a dude named Paul. Paul started training him to fight giants, and he was like, "All right, then I'll listen to you because you don't think I'm crazy."
He the only one that'll listen to me, so I guess I'll listen to you.
So I listened, and he was like, "I know how to fight these things." He was like, "I don't know how, but you say you do, so I'm gonna listen to you." So he starts training. We trained him for about 4 or 5 years. He goes in looking like a pastor. He comes out looking like a mountain man. It's a little different. He has dreads now.
And what's his name?
Mace. Marilyn Avery Crispus Elliott IV.
Marilyn Avery Crispus Elliott IV.
There you go.
This is a tongue twister. Try to say that 5 times fast. Try to say it. He can't even do it. He made the character.
Yeah.
Oh, but he bad. The character looked like roughneck dude. Like he
he smokes a pipe. He big on.
Oh yeah, he is. It's bad brother. It's bad brother.
Start beating up on people. This is good stuff.
Yeah, he dreaded out. The dude, he tough. He tough. He real tough. I think we actually showed, we did a character profile on this dude, Mace.
Mace, yeah.
Like maybe episode 30,
about a month and a half ago.
31, 32 of the DebatableAnime podcast. You want to see that? Check it out. Dude is like roughneck, but Look dope. Look dope.
Good stuff.
Yeah, real good stuff. Real good stuff. So you got Marilyn Avery Crispus Elliott the fourth. Call him Mace because that's too hard to say.
Yep.
All right. So dude Mace meets the dude Paul, and dude Paul pretty much trained him on like what, like weapons, how to like martial arts. Like what you doing?
He trained him, and he already has survival background, so a little bit of survival, a little bit of fighting the giants in general. He know how to fight them.
Fighting giants.
So fighting giants.
This is Attack on Titan. This is like legit Attack on Titan. To me, on steroids, right? Because you got a bunch of different creatures. It ain't just the Titans. Like one of the beasts here, like one of the dudes, and that's the cool thing, is a beast in this world called Berserker?
It is a Gibborim Berserker, yeah.
Gibborim Berserker. And this thing looked like the Armor Titan.
Kinda.
It kind of looked like an Armor Titan. Yeah, I don't think it's as big, but it's crazy. So we done a lot of bestiary drops. Y'all got to check it out, though. Check out past episodes. We still going to continue dropping each week. So if you want to learn more about this, continue to come back each week. We're going to be dropping some more bestiary, some more. He was showing me some of the beasts profiles that we haven't done yet. It's some crazy monsters in this world, like that he's creating. So it's a whole novel, but I ain't mean to cut you off. Continue.
Oh, no. That's pretty much it. Like, you got labs that's coming up that the government, you found out the government been working with the fallen ones.
The fallen angels, basically.
Yeah, for years and years, decades, centuries, really. And yeah, so
hey, see, this is stuff
lot going on.
This is stuff that people don't like to talk about that make the Bible like interesting. Even if you don't believe in it or whatever.
Going on.
It's a lot of stuff like truth in that book that's like it's a lot of good lore in that book. It's a lot of good lore in there. So I like what he's doing, taking like a lot of that lore and then bringing it to putting a more modern spin on it. And and then tying like a lot of these aspects from like different dark anime worlds and stuff, and just tying it into it. So it will like once you actually see some of these characters and stuff, you'll be like, yo, I want to see this in the anime version. Like we got
some anime mock-ups too, so I could be showing them. It's anime style mock-up.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. So
some concept art for the different characters and whatnot.
So I guess like is there any way anybody out there that's like interested in a way that they can help or learn more about it? And y'all let us know in the chat if y'all want to learn more about this, if y'all want to see it like actually come to fruition. Just drop a one in the chat. Let us know if y'all want to see more about it. You don't have to ask any questions. If you want to, you can still direct those questions to Gibbor World at Outlook. Or you can go to the unfinished Discord, Gibbor World as well. Gibbor World. So that's Gibbor World. All right, if you don't know how to spell world, then I'm sorry, you need to go back to school. All right, so Gibbor World is where you find it, and of course you can always hit us up as a group, Debatable Anime. All right, you can hit us up at itsdebatable at outlook.com. You can ask questions. You can ask questions on the Discord. Gibbor World is the Discord. So it's something that he's building. It's a novel. It's gonna be a novel. We also want to see it turn into an anime. But we, of course, these days, we need the support. So support us any way you can. Support him in that work, and hopefully we can get this thing cracking, and we can actually see it come to fruition. Because we want to see actually. It's a lot of people like biblical lore, but a lot of people don't. Not enough people talk about it from this perspective.
Not enough people know it in general.
Not enough people know it exists, right? Not a lot of people know it exists. So for you to take this and be able to put it out there and say, hey, this is actually something that this book talks about that a lot of people don't talk about, I think it's pretty dope. So y'all jump in, learn about the word of Gibbor, help us out, let us make this thing happen so we can actually see this maybe on the big screen. Maybe we can actually be the next anime that's gonna beat out Demon Slayer. What you think?
Maybe. That's a stretch. Maybe.
You know how the people say you got to speak it into existence and stuff like that, man. Come on. The word of Gibbor, man. The word of Gibbor. Check it out. Ask your questions. Let us know what you think about what he's told you about Gibbor so far. We're going to be dropping and releasing more bestiaries, more character profiles. Let's get it. All right. All right. So look, we're about to get into our infamous tier list. Of course, every week we try to bring to y'all a tier list that is synced up with the actual topic for this evening. Of course, our topic, you wouldn't last a day doing these anime jobs. We got anime jobs in the different respective worlds of anime, and we're going to do a tier list concerning those different anime jobs. So I'm going to close out this poll. So the poll, of course, was which anime job would you actually apply for? Pokemon Trainer, Pro Hero, State Alchemist, and Soul Reaper. We got Pokemon Trainer and Pro Hero tied up.
Oh, wow.
Right. We got to break this tie, y'all. All right, we got to break this tie. What's up with that? Y'all in the chat, let me know what's up. Why did y'all... We got Pro Hero and Pokemon Trainer and Pro Heroes from the My Hero Academia verse. Why would we choose Pro Hero?
I guess it depends on, like, if you're a Pro Hero that's just doing, like, little local stuff, you probably all right.
Right, but like, if you...
So
yeah, and then, but the thing is, like, okay, Pro Hero, okay, you know you're getting paid. We don't know what Pro Heroes get paid, but you're getting paid something.
Right.
You know, you're getting paid something. So you do get a salary or you get paid, I guess, or whatever. So you get clout. You get clout. Like, people know your name. You get notoriety and all that stuff. Whereas a Pokemon trainer, you wouldn't get any of that unless you, like, go beat the Elite Four or something like that. I guess you get notoriety. But there's no talk of a payment for a Pokemon trainer.
No.
All right, so you ain't making no money. So I guess I could see that, like, the money aspect of things, you probably
Unless
would
you open
choose
a
from.
gym.
Yeah, I guess you open a gym, but
I guess they have subsidies for that type of thing.
it must. Yeah, I was saying, like, dude, we still don't even know in the Pokemon verse if you get paid for running the gym. But like Pro Hero,
Poke subsidies.
That's wild. Yeah, but I don't know. I just feel like it would be easier being a Pokemon trainer because well, I guess I don't know. You make a good point, Ty. Like, if you ain't like top tier hero like an All Might or Endeavor or something like that, then you got a better chance of living. But if you want the top heroes, then
like a low key type rank, you all right. But
yeah,
if you're well known, like kind of like 2B Hero X.
Yeah.
It's like you can be a commoner out there and be fine.
Yeah, true.
Most of it is just them battling for the top spot. So
yeah,
it's like,
top 10.
You ain't in the vicinity when that's going down, you good. But literally everywhere else, it's like you dealing with a big bad every day.
Right. Yeah, and then we talking about like the Pro Hero was the option. So it's like we talking about Pro Heroes. I don't know, like how many
unless you're a Moneta.
I think do they got a top 10?
You could be a Moneta and be fine.
In My Hero Academia, let me know, chat. I'm drawing a blank for My Hero Academia. Do they have like top 10 heroes or like is it top 5? I can't remember. I know there's like.
Oh no, they have like the top heroes. Like I can't remember the exact number, but yeah, they definitely got like a tier list as far as like the heroes and stuff. But I think once you get to a certain point, it's like they don't even mention their rank.
Right. Yeah, because like most time, all you hearing is the number one spot. All Might, which Endeavor took over after All Might, like lost his power.
Got it by default.
Right. I'm sorry, y'all. This T-Mix is on point. I gotta eat it. If y'all don't know what T-Mix is, you got dried cranberries. You got some dates up in here. You got some honey roasted pecans.
It's trail mix.
And you got some pistachios,
it's trail mix.
Vinegar, salt and vinegar, pistachios up in this mug. It is trail mix, but it's T-Mix. Cause the man that made it, I ain't gonna say his name until he patent it. Ty knows him very well. Until he patent it. He gonna patent this stuff. You gonna see this in stores. There's some good stuff right here.
You just told him the ingredients and everything.
Hey man.
This was
But I didn't give him I didn't give him the actual like 100%. It's something with the dates that you gotta. It's something special you gotta do.
Okay.
It's something special with the dates. It's something special with the weekend. So I gave y'all a little bit just for joining our show. Y'all get a little bit, but y'all don't get the whole deal. I don't gonna tell y'all everything. It's something special you gotta do with the dates. Now, if you go on dates in your backyard, you might have some. But if you ain't doing that.
I wish I can grow some olives though. Let's get to the chilies, man.
Let's get to the chilies. All right. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me pull up my chili list. Over here. Nani?
Oh, dang, we're going pretty quick tonight.
Yeah, man. Gotta get into it.
We ain't even an hour in yet, and we already at chili.
Oh, yeah.
Usually we don't get to the news until an hour in.
Because we know we talk about the wonderful world of your boy for about 20 minutes, man. You gotta give us those drops, those weekly drops,
I
man.
just choked on a daggone olive.
He choked on an olive. You good?
Burn.
Hold on, man.
You good?
Got vinegar in my esophagus.
This good stuff, man. I know we make y'all hungry over here eating. I had to eat something because he was making me hungry.
How you get vinegar in your windpipe? That don't hurt.
That sounds like it hurt. Vinegar in your windpipe?
Yeah, that don't feel good.
What did you have? What did you have in that bowl?
Chicken salad, that's gone.
Chicken salad.
Yeah, that's gone.
Chicken salad, y'all. Chicken salad. Y'all let me know what y'all think about chicken salad. I love some chicken salad.
Oh yeah.
You know it's a spot where they make just chicken salad?
I ain't never been there in my house.
It's called like something chick.
Chicken salad chicken.
Chicken salad chick. No. It's a spot where they make like a bunch of different types of chicken salad and everything. It's dedicated to strictly making chicken salad. All right,
then.
all right. Till this. So obviously this week, I know y'all ain't come from no what do you call it?
Boy, if you keep on smacking in my ear,
ASMR.
I hate that crap. God, I can't stand that crap.
So today on Debatable Anime,
Jesus Christ, it's so nasty sounding. I can't stand that crap.
we're gonna be going through our tier list just for you. Okay. All right. Let me stop playing.
You gonna have show no chill that you keep smacking my ear.
All right. I'm stalling so I can pull up my stuff right here. All right. Okay.
I will attack you.
This nigga said I will attack you. All right, so into our tier list, y'all. For real. Each tier, we're gonna go. I'm gonna let y'all know each tier that we got, as always, and then after I let y'all know what tier we got, then we're gonna jump into each character. I mean that we have. I mean each job that we have for each of them. So number one, that's your dream job. This is gonna be our dream job, all right? This is a job that you would actually apply for, and the job you would actually apply for. Number two, we got it's a chill gig. It's safe, easy, it's fun. We can work with it. Not the most ideal, but we can work with it. Respectable 9 to 5. All right, it has some risks, but it's manageable. All right.
Okay.
Number 4, stressful but doable. Right, you survive, but you hate Mondays. It's one of those jobs. All right. Number 5, tough shift, dangerous, tiring, but not instant death. Okay, not instant death. Number 6, wouldn't recommend. All right, this is a job you wouldn't recommend. All right, the insurance, it better be good for this job right here. All right, number 7, pain and suffering. All right, you're not making it through training on this job right here. All right. 8, instant regret. Instant regret. Like you pretty much quit day one for this job. Number 9, this is the hospital speed run job right here. All right, you pretty much getting folded immediately. And of course, as always, our trash bag booty juice tier. It's career suicide, right? Pure suffering. Okay.
Okay.
All right, now let's jump into it with our first job on the list, and we're gonna rank it and see what tier we're gonna put it in. Okay. Do it. Let's do it. So we talked about this one a little bit earlier, so let's see where we would rank it. All right, so number 1, our first anime job of the night that we're going to rank is a Demon Court member from the Demon Slayer verse. What were we thinking?
You shut up.
One of the members from
which one?
One of the members, a member of the Demon Slayer Corps.
This the breathing. Death breathing. First form. Sleep for eternity.
Sleep for eternity. Oh snap! I mean,
depending on where you are, it might not be that bad though.
You dead.
Yeah, I mean, depending on what breathing style you got, depending on who you working with, you get a cool sword.
Because you think about even the suck ones that was in the movie did.
Oh yeah, they were holding on.
So
most of the people here wouldn't make it through the training. To be one of the suckers.
That's true. But still though, whether or not you make it through the training is difficult. I'll give you that. That is true. That's a good point. But if you make it through the training, he said the training it's difficult. So I was like, yeah, the training, like if you were to try to become one of the Demon Corps members, then like you might not make it. You're right, you might not make
Any
it.
one of the ones you named, the training is crazy in most of them. So it's like, think about Kaiju number 8 to get on their defense team.
That's a good point.
Like you got to climb.
And Kafka is our age too. Not to say he's in shape, but still, like he struggled.
He wouldn't have made it if he didn't have Kaiju power.
Exactly. He wouldn't have made it. You're right. He wouldn't have made it. So, I don't know. I guess that puts it down on the list then. Because, becoming a... And then, as a Demon Slayer, there's no indication that they even get paid either. So they're just doing it because they, they're doing a good service protecting humanity.
Yeah, you get food and shelter.
Right. And that's about it.
That's about it.
Dang. That's up.
And whatever tips you get for saving people.
Yeah, and if you do make it through the training,
then the food good though.
That's true.
Nah, but you get to eat.
And if you do make it through training, what's the guarantee?
I mean, you think about the time period they in.
What's the guarantee that you don't get Rengoku? What are the chances that you don't get like Rengoku treatment?
Or death?
By the 5th episode.
Yeah, if you were one of the regular run-of-the-mill ones, I mean, you doing little jobs, you killing little basic demons or whatever. Yeah. So, I mean, if you make it through the training, and you go through that, and then you get it. But, I mean, let's face it, most people watching anime probably ain't gonna make it through the training.
He playing y'all out there. He said most people that watch anime wouldn't make it through the training.
I'm just saying.
Why it gotta be specifically the people that watch anime?
I said most of the people that watch anime probably ain't gonna make it through training.
I wonder why.
I didn't say all, I said most.
Remember, anime is more popular than it was when you were in school.
You are correct. You are correct. You're right. I'm thinking with a 20-year-old like backstory. So I gotta remember that.
You got some people in shape watching anime.
Yeah. Still say most won't though. Still say most won't though.
You probably right. Cause just cause you in shape don't mean you gonna make it through. Tanjiro almost didn't make it through training.
That's what I'm saying.
And he was in shape.
Tanjiro started beefing up kind of like Asta though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Tanjiro got.
Yeah, he don't
swole.
Yeah, he done got swole. Right. Just like Asta. Exactly like Asta.
All them boys thought out like even in those games, like he was a whole lot smaller when you first met him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But his work ethic was crazy though. So
because he's psychotic.
The one I expected to be crazy.
Oh yeah.
To be like definitely in shape because he was the most psychotic out of everybody anyway.
Right. So what we gonna rank on? We gonna go. We gotta put him down because I guess it's not likely that you'll live. So the closest. I mean, tough shift is 5. That's dangerous, tiring, but not instant death.
Closer you are to death is on the higher end, right?
On the lower end. Cause like 1 is your dream job. That's like your safe space, like, you know.
Yeah.
And then like
the further down you go, the closer you get to death.
Yeah, the further down you go, closer you go to death.
What's 6?
6 is wouldn't recommend, right? The insurance better be good on this job. 6 is wouldn't recommend.
A whole lot of them jokers dying.
5 is tough shift.
Yeah, because that's why I said you gonna die. Like it's definitely a possibility.
Either 5 or 6 then. If you ain't got to deal with Muzan.
Oh dang, I forgot about Muzan. Dang.
But once they start messing with him, all y'all finna die.
Yeah. But before then, he kept a low profile.
That's what I'm saying. Before then, you pretty good. Like it was like basic demons, you're fine. The basic demon corps, like
you handle them. Yeah.
But it was still a lot of them jokers dying.
True.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
So I would put it at 6.
At 6?
Yeah, 6 is cool.
All right, we can put it at 6.
The death rate is high in the show though, so yeah.
Yeah, it is pretty high.
Demon Corps automatic DET.
You say what?
Richard said Demon Corps automatic DET.
Yeah, it is tough. It's automatically a death ticket for sure. All right. Let's go. All right, let's move on to our next anime, y'all. Let's go. Let's see.
That joker said him after being able to cut Uncle's neck, and that joker still move.
Yeah, not likely to be a fun day.
He ain't just still moving. That joker still putting work in on you with his head gone.
Exactly. All right, and I forgot to mention you get 2 swaps. 2 swaps. No stacks, 2 swaps. All right,
I thought it was stacking for some reason.
No, we ain't stacking. 1-shotters, baby. All right, so the survey scout at Attack on Titan.
What?
That's probably one of the highest death rates I've ever shown.
Right. Right. Yeah. They probably the most courageous. One of the most courageous, like groups out there.
Ain't nobody's dream job though.
Ain't no dream. Yeah,
put that joker at 10.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they dead.
Right. And even if you don't die,
I feel like you got
do they
the
even
worst
get paid?
possible
I'm pretty sure
luck
they
on
get
that show. That's my 10 because. Like your chance of survival is a less than 5% chance.
You go outside, you dead.
And say you do survive, even if you making money from the job, you have to spend it all on psychiatric care because you're gonna be messed up in the head.
Or you gonna get Goku crushed.
Right.
Yeah, put that joker in 10.
10 tracks, baby. What you think? Career suicide, pre-suffering.
Yeah, put it.
Right.
You be better off committing suicide. You'll have a higher life rate.
Dang.
Yeah, a higher chance of living.
Because at least you choose when that happens.
Exactly.
Say them things are. You did either way.
You'll be chilling. That joke just come out of nowhere, dancing while they come to eat you.
And then just chew you up, and it's a chance he might bite you clean, and you still alive when he swallow you.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah, Joe come down and doing a Harlem Shake or something. Harlem Shake coming down the lane, coming to eat you. Imagine a Titan coming down and doing a Harlem Shake while they coming to get you.
And then they're smiling like they open the fridge.
A whole group on coming down doing an electric slide, and then all of them just start picking you up and eating you.
I did electric slide. You got some black Titans now.
One come down moonwalking.
Oh, God.
Picking up people.
Gonna be electric,
A Michael Jackson Titan. That's messed up. All right. We going 10.
Oh, yeah.
Locking it in.
There was no other
I
place.
don't think it's gonna get worse than that.
All right. Let's go. Our next anime job. And we're going to rank. Let's go pirate crewman in One Piece.
Depending on what ship you on.
See, but I mean, I feel like if you ain't got no devil fruits, you alright. Because even if you capsize or anything, you still swim.
Unless you on Alvita ships, you was smashing people in the first episode on boat.
Yeah, and the monetary gain is pretty much unlimited as long as you stay alive. You finding treasure, you free. Ain't like you gotta unless your captain is giving you a salary or something like that. Then.
And I mean, if you in the Navy, you really sweet. I mean, if the Navy got it made, but I would say
a whole lot of them Navy officers be getting destroyed.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Those are the ones. But I'm saying it's not as often as the pirates get wiped out, though. So that's why I'm saying, like you said, it's more depending on which crew you with. Because if you in the right area, you ain't gonna have no issues. Like, ain't nobody bother with Shanks and them crew at all.
Oh, yeah, if you in one of the daggone, like, if you with some of the Yonkos or something, you ain't getting killed.
Right.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you gonna have a full life.
But if you ain't, it's most likely you won't be with one of them.
Yeah, maybe not. Then too,
Unless you down there with lower like somebody like Foxy or somebody.
And then
like, ain't nobody killing Foxy. Like they doing David back fights with everybody. Ain't nobody dying. They just swapping out.
Right.
But you would, if you were on lower grade pirate crew, you would have to worry about the Marines though.
Oh yeah, and like
Right,
you fighting your way up through the Grand Line and stuff, you gonna die.
Oh God, yeah.
You gonna die if you ain't got nobody strong enough to fight to fight a Sea King. A Sea King decide I'm hungry today, I'm gonna eat your ship. You dead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you mess around and getting a pirate fight with one of the other pirates.
Or hockey, so
Okay.
I mean they pretty good. It depends on the position you in too on the crew, because that'll determine whether you got a devil fruit or if you a hockey user or any of that. All those factors come into play in that particular one.
Yeah, I don't think it's too safe though.
But I mean, you think about it, like, are you safer than you would be at like on the Demon Slayer world?
Yeah. Yeah. I think you safer.
Yeah.
Like as far as like being a part.
Because when the sun go down,
you got way more of a heads up.
Yeah, because when the sun go down, I guarantee you.
Most of your issues.
It depends on what island you on.
Issues.
In the Demon Slayer Corps, you are obligated to fight demons.
That's your job.
That's your job.
Yeah.
As a pirate crewman, you can be doing anything.
Yeah, true.
You can be Usopp.
Everybody volunteer for that job, but you know.
he don't do that.
Usopp got a pretty good job.
Exactly. He ain't got in there. What's his only right?
Say what?
What y'all just said?
I didn't hear.
You know. What's his line?
Oh, run away.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Usopp's job.
Yeah.
Run away!
Exactly. So if you get something like that, then you safe. So it's definitely safe in Demon Slayer, in my opinion.
Okay.
And somebody in Demon Slayer, of course. So
what's 4?
Number 4 is stressful but doable. Right, you survive but you hate Mondays. It's one of those jobs.
Yeah, like it depends. All right, what's 3?
3 is respectable 9 to 5.
No,
It said has some risk, but it's manageable.
It's not a respectable 9 to 5 though.
Right. I mean, some of these not gonna be. I mean, it's freaking it's animated job worlds, but
some risk.
It's just a.
You said some risk, but it's doable.
Yeah, some risk, but it's doable. And then 2 is chill gig, safe, easy, maybe even fun. It started to get a little.
Either 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah, I could say 4.
4, yeah, stressful but doable.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Just ain't too many Usopps on the crew though.
There's only one more, Nami. No.
Yeah, Nami useless too half the time.
God, she get on my nerves.
Yeah, Nami get on my nerves. They be acting like she can fight. So I'm like, stop doing that.
What was you was watching her fight Cracker?
Yeah, like you actually fighting. No, you cannot fight Crocker.
You cannot fight him.
Like, what are you doing? Now you could not have bought Luffy no time. I'm just saying.
Like, the only reason he pretty much let her.
Yeah.
Because he was playing. All you did was talk. Usopp would have been better for that position than her. To like buy Luffy time.
He would have been running away, and he would have just been Cracker Brother would have been chasing him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And Luffy would have woke up and did exactly what he did with Nami. So I find him again. He don't need 10 minutes.
Right.
All right, so we in number 4. We locked that in at 4. All right. So let's get down to another job from a different anime world.
No, ain't too many Usopps on other crews though. Nah.
No, you right. Is that Bracy?
Yeah.
You right, Bracy. Ain't too many Usopp. Nah. Usopp is very, very unique.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do this, y'all. How about since we ranking some big 3 jobs, big 3S type jobs here. What about Ninja from the Hidden Leaf? Right? You got some ninjutsu, some missions, some
That
teamwork.
would be pretty high on that list for me because it's like, especially if you somebody like Rock Lee, you actually have like your taijutsu, your actual ninja skills
Yeah.
down pat. You gonna have a nice smooth life because you can stay out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can be like Channing Tatum's Gambit. You know, you can make a name for yourself at a young age.
See, and really, I feel like it's too like it's just like with Kakashi them being child assassins and stuff. It's like they're kind of like Kilo.
Yeah.
You really got a long life if you can stay out of the way, like because you've mastered stealth.
Right.
So you won't. Ain't nothing really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't too many gonna catch you slipping.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like you got really high chances of like a really high chance of survival in that world.
Yeah, depending on I guess
Even with the moderators and all that stuff, it's a lot more scenario. I feel like you come out on.
We go do some training and then we go eat some ramen. And then after
then we just lost our
that, you'll cut it off then.
but that's it. But yeah. I mean, you start as a young ninja or whatever, but the only risk I would say is if like a ninja war kicked off. And you had to like, you know, be a part of that. Or Pain decide he wanted to destroy it and leave again. Or those are the only risks I would say to being a ninja in specifically the Hidden Leaf.
Yeah, true.
Otherwise you probably could live a little simple life. Oh, lost you. We lost you for a second.
Yep.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. Yeah, we just lost for a second. But yeah, I would
completely blanked out on me.
good. Yeah, but I was just saying like the only thing I can see for as far as like the a ninja of the Hidden Leaf in the Naruto verse, a job in that would be like a negative to that job would just be like if a war kicked off or something, you had to be a part of that, or if Pain decided he wanted to destroy the Hidden Leaf again or something like
having
that.
to run that fade with Madara or somebody,
Right.
yeah, you slim pickings then.
It's still a risky job.
But yeah, it has a risk. Definitely, it has a risk.
Neji was killing people. Or you had to fight Gara before he had his awakening.
Oh yeah, that was up. All right, so
What was 2?
2 is a chill gig, right? Safe, easy,
No.
and maybe even fun.
3. Did we already do 3?
Nah, we still got 3 open. Respectable 9 to 5 says high risk but manageable.
I guess we can put it there.
I think 3 high risk.
No, what's 5?
5? 5 is
And that's
tough
for
shit.
which one?
Oh, we talking about Naruto. I mean, basically a hidden leaf ninja. A hidden leaf ninja.
It's
That
a
job.
lot more that's gonna be lower. I would say 3.
3.
I would say keep it on the higher end because it's like you know you got a way higher chance of surviving that than Demon Slayer. I feel like the placeholder, like where Demon Slayer is, we don't want any of like the upper anime near that because you can survive longer. Like all they got is a sword versus demons, pretty much vampires.
And on the upper side, like with the more risky anime, you still got 7, 8, and 9 available. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
First day on the job. What's up with that guy named Madara?
Say what?
He said first day on the job. What's up with that guy named Madara?
Right. There's a problem. If no one warns you about him. Okay. Woo.
What a Mishi?
Got my tongue hurting. The stuff that's in here got my tongue feeling weird.
Oh, he said this probably the most chill job you're gonna get on this list.
That what you say, That what you think? A hidden leaf ninja? You think that's a chill job?
No, I think it's gonna be the most chill. Cause I mean, you can always have a pain arc. Ain't nothing chill about that arc.
That's the only thing that I would say too, like a war or you a pain. Like that's the only thing that I've seen as far as being a hidden leaf ninja that would make you be like, nah, I don't want to apply for that job.
I wouldn't want to be on Ninja if a Orochimaru show up.
Exactly. I was gonna say everybody just forgetting about Orochimaru. Oh, Slither Lips running around.
That's the Diddy of the Naruto verse, so you don't want no problem with him.
That's what I said, old Slither Lips.
You right. Taking people on his dungeons.
12-year-old talking about I want your body. Yeah,
still to this day, one of the most bone-chilling, scary scenes I've ever witnessed was the laugh he did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he was playing that chick?
Yeah.
My skin crawled. I mean, I was watching it as an adult and still felt the exact same way. I was like, dude, there is just something not right.
Something not right.
I need therapy.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
100%.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
that is crazy right there. He got problems. That man, that woman got a thing.
Look at that winky. Look at that winky.
Yeah, something ain't right about she. Something ain't right about he.
Oh boy.
Okay, but we think 3 is a good spot.
We'll put it at 3.
We're at 3. All right, Ramesh, we might forego your insight on this one, but stick around and help us out with the next ones because we're gonna need some help. I can guarantee the guys are gonna need some help for what's coming.
Oh boy, he done threw something crazy in there. As always.
All right, so let's move on to our next anime job. We talked about this one a little bit as well. Actually, we talked about this one quite a bit, so y'all already got some insight on this one, on where you might rank it. So, Pro Hero from My Hero Academia. Where would we rank this job? As a pro hero. Right, you
gotta think about the fact that Shigaraki is out there. It's kind of like, it's like I don't think I would ever feel safe. Knowing his ability to work, nah, I don't ever think I would ever feel safe. I would never feel peace. So he did.
Even with all the fame and the sponsorships and maybe the money that comes along with it, like
yeah, that's great. Until, I mean, you can see a shadow, and I mean, you got to think if you ain't doing your job quite right, you got to run into stain.
True.
It's like it's a whole lot of like villains. I'm gonna run into Darby in no dark alley. He
Yeah.
gonna think it's funny. He gonna think it's funny to burn you alive.
Right.
Now it's a very high death rate out there.
Yeah.
And they enjoy killing people. It ain't like we're gonna hurt everybody. No, they murder for fun out there.
Yeah.
So it's like
if you not,
I'm getting like. If I'm like on some little million, All Might type stuff, okay, cool, yeah, we can get busy.
Exactly.
But it's like other than that, nah, I think I'm staying in the house.
Right, because what are the chances that you're gonna have like a dope quirk anyway?
Right.
You not. What's the chance you're gonna be a top tier hero?
Your quirk could be like I make grilled cheese appear. I make a mean grilled cheese.
I feel like you'll be on everybody's good side though, because you'll have like the dopest food truck around.
Yeah, true.
Right. But pro hero, you still could probably make it. They have some weird pro heroes.
I'll just follow that on villains around, just give them sandwiches. You keep me alive, dog.
But you would be broke. If you're not a pro hero, basically in My Hero Academia, if you're not a pro hero, you're pretty much just a broke bum. Like, you ain't making no money. You can tell the way they live and stuff. Like, if you ain't a pro hero, you ain't making no money. You ain't really, like, noticed. Like, nobody knows about your name. You ain't getting no sponsorships or nothing like that. You basically nothing if you're not a pro hero in there. I mean, if you're not a top tier pro hero, I'll say, in that world.
That's crazy. That's some prejudice for you.
What? Oh, the fact that if you're not a top tier pro hero, then you trash. I mean, this is what it is. This is how they laid the world out of My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
Like, if you disagree, then let me know. Let me know, chat. But like, I just think from what I see in My Hero Academia, if you're not top tier pro hero, you nothing. You may as well just be a quirkless.
I be on vigilantes.
Right. Even the kids at UA, like the ones that aren't just like geared up to be top tier, you don't even really hear about them like that. It's only because class 1A is only because that class 1A is only because they are in Deku's class and like All Might was the teacher, and that's the only reason they end up in those, because you got the one for all bearer in your class. So y'all run into trouble all the time, and y'all with him in his class. That's the only reason that we know who they are.
This fool says they ain't murdering me because I didn't smile while saving kids from a burning building.
Yeah, Stain got problems, man.
Oh,
Stain got issues.
yo.
But Stain really only care about, like, All Might. And, he only care about certain people. So, unless you actually going after him, he probably won't even really bother you like that. Unless you, like...
Unless he feel like it.
Yeah, like, he's still crazy.
And that's what I'm saying. He just got to be in that mood and you screwed.
Yeah, really ain't no pattern to it. Just like, I just feel like murdering today.
Yeah, I just think...
It's Tuesday and I'm just in a murder mood.
He had specific, like, agenda that he was, like, even when he went after Midoriya, like, it was a specific agenda. But, yeah, he does have a screw loose. I wouldn't even trust that he would stick to his agenda. So, you got a point there.
Oh, yeah, I got a code, but... The code changed today.
Yeah, it's like depending on the day of the week. Like, I don't know if I'm sticking with it today.
Any dude that'll lick his or somebody else's blood off of their weapon, I don't trust him.
Yeah, you know that boy got something.
Yeah, I know that's part of your power, but I don't trust you. That's your quirk. Like, no, I don't trust you, dude. I don't trust you to stick to your own goals and like agendas.
Said this is quirk.
This is quirk. Like, he do the blood thing with it. I can't remember exactly how it works, but like him dealing with blood,
your
tasting
quirk
blood.
is AIDS.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Dude done took it. He done took it somewhere that it shouldn't have gone.
It's going to aid me in my endeavors today.
I can't.
Bruh. Oh snap.
Bruh. Okay. All right. So what we thinking about My Hero Academia? Pro hero. What we gonna rank it?
I don't know, dude.
I feel like
you end up with a quirk like that. Good God.
It really depends on your rank, but
we got 1, 2, 5.
Your quirk, I would give it a 5 because it's like it could get crazy out there. Depending on your quirk,
but not instant death.
If you somebody like Hulk or Best Genius, you got a quirk that's like. You can actually hold it down.
Oh yeah, defense, good defense. I mean, decent offense and good defense as well. So and it's good for evasiveness.
So it's like
right.
Kind of getting.
But yeah, you gotta. It's the luck of the draw with your quirk. Is whatever your quirk is. So 5, I wouldn't think 5 is bad. That's tough shift, right? Dangerous. It's tiring, but not instant death. This job is dangerous and tiring, but it's not
like you
instant
got
death.
a chance. You got a much higher rate of survival. It's like if you're actually one of the ones that's like I said, upper class type of hero and gotta go looking for Dobby them.
Yeah.
Then you going higher on the list. Like you probably closer to 10, but. As he is, they all right, because it's like they ain't really in the mix unless they are assigned to it.
Right. What do you think, Chris? You think 5 is?
We can run it.
Running at 5? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Pro hero from My Hero Academia is going into the tough shift tier. Dangerous, tiring, but not instant death.
President said Chris HR got to be the worst job.
Right, exactly.
Hey,
I can't be I can't be that fool. I would pull my hair out.
Yep, I am my HR. That's right.
That's the problem. We need a HR. Hey, Branson, man, you want to be HR for us? We have to. Once we get enough subscribers and stuff in here, we're gonna need you to moderate. And everything Chris says, you're gonna have to like bleep it out or something.
Oh boy, you can't never do another live stream. You can't bleep it fast enough.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Stupid. All right, let's move on. All right, so our next job is a Jujutsu sorcerer from Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu sorcerer from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Nah.
Good guy, yeah. You literally fighting nightmares. I mean, that's never gonna.
I mean, look at Jugo. He's a bad guy, and Sue could have given him the game over screen in 3 seconds.
Right.
Hey, Joe ain't chance.
It don't matter what squad you on, you're screwed.
Yeah, pretty much.
Look at Ghetto. Look at Ghetto. He got his whole head sawed off and replaced.
Right.
Yeah, he couldn't even die.
He's like, I mean, it's literally around every corner out there.
Yeah, it's danger on every corner because, like I said, you're basically fighting curses. Like, what? That concept in and of itself is like, this is never going to end. This is never going to end.
Right.
As long as this world is here, there are going to be like people with negative emotions. They're going to be curses. It's gonna be there. So
that's why he wanted to just get rid of all the ones that couldn't use curses. All the people that couldn't use curses, they were just useless and they were just in the way.
Oh, Ghetto.
Yeah.
That was Ghetto.
Yeah, it makes his reasoning make more sense.
Yeah, the point, because we doing this because we're protecting them.
Like told you.
So
he's like
get rid of them. We wouldn't have to be fighting these things. We could all just live.
He was kind of self. He didn't want to eat them no more.
I wouldn't want to eat them things either. I'm eating them because I'm eating them to save y'all.
He should just quit being a jujutsu sorcerer. He just should have quit, which he did, I guess. But still, he just went completely left field. It was like, I'm gonna do what I was talking about doing anyway.
Exactly.
Just stop eating them. Just go live a normal life.
I can't. Then I'm gonna feel obligated to save y'all because y'all weak.
Because y'all weak.
But if y'all ain't here, I ain't gotta save you no more. I ain't gotta feel guilty.
Yeah.
I can feel guilty one time killing all y'all.
But you're right. Yeah, the life expectancy of a jujutsu sorcerer is worse than a horror movie extra. So definitely, gonna go. In my opinion, I don't know.
The black extra.
Say what?
They said the black extra.
Worse than the black extra in a horror film.
Those ain't gonna last long.
Yeah, life expectancy is pretty much on that level for real. So Ty, you say 9 hospital speed run.
Oh,
you get folded immediately. You agree with that?
You ain't got a high probability of life.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Look at Yuji. Started to show off on Death Row.
Yuji die every 5 episodes.
Now 8 is instant regret.
You got that Luffy plot on his show.
You quit day one.
Keep him alive.
But you just die every 5 episodes.
Okay, so all right, we 9. Hospital speed run. There we go. You get folded immediately in the JJK verse. If you're not Gojo, and you're not Gojo.
Exactly. If you ain't Gojo, you ain't living.
Yeah, and
nobody. And Gojo got that going.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, and the thing is, they gunning for him. He drawing them. So it's like, if you're in the JJK world, you're not Gojo. So
exactly.
Yeah, he drawing them, but he can hold his own. A lot of them.
But he was holding them like bay too, because like he's here.
Right. The fact that
we want to kill him, we can't. So we'll just chill out while he's here.
Right.
Once they locked that joke up, it was like, oh,
surprise.
Okay then. We got free reign.
Let's do what we came to do then.
That was coming out like them demons on that gone Devilman Crybaby. Coming out of everywhere.
Which one? Oh, Devilman Crybaby. Okay, got you. The weird one.
Yeah.
The weirder one.
The weirder one, yeah.
That's a strange anime right there.
That's a job. Oh yeah. Right there.
What's the job?
Devil job.
Job?
Being a devil man, you gotta try to stop them jokers.
Heck no. That ain't no job. Not at all. I wouldn't consider it a job. All right, so let's see. All right, we got. Let me see if I can pick another one. Yeah, since we talked about this earlier, let's give them their due on this tier list. Let's go to the Chainsaw Man verse and do let's do Devil Hunter. Devil Hunter. What do you think? Job as a Devil Hunter.
Dang.
8 still over, right?
8 is definitely still open.
You might have to swap that with 9 later on.
We get 2 swaps, so.
Yeah.
Death, trauma, PTSD. Yeah, that's pretty much a part of orientation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And basically talking about HR. HR doesn't exist.
Nope. That's my kind of world.
Yeah, right. You belong there.
That's my kind of world.
No one would cancel you. There's no such thing
Nope.
as cancel. If they try to cancel you, just kill them.
Just kill him.
So y'all definitely no questions asked. Y'all go for 8.
Oh yeah.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, and 8, of course, is 8 is the instant regret tier. You quit day 1 as a devil.
Oh yeah, you realize this ain't the place for me.
Right. Cool.
Or you either realize you're psychotic and that's where you belong.
Unless you like, well, no, pretty much everybody. You're right. Everybody pretty much.
Everybody's psycho.
Like, Aki, he pretty much the only one that seemed like he got some sense, but then when you look at his backstory, you're like, nah, he crazy too. He just not out there with it like everybody else. He's just not openly crazy like everybody else, but he crazy. Everybody crazy in Chainsaw Man. Denji just outwardly shows his crazy and power. You know, they just outwardly show their, like, looseness of mind. Yeah, but everybody.
Might not be too bad for play.
All right, you gonna be dead. Insta kill.
If I get to go there and do what I really want to do, yeah, I'll be fine. I gotta be civilized on the planet Earth. So I can't do what I want.
All right. Okay, so we got. Okay.
Hey, come on, Brace, be my HR, man.
Be his HR.
Just say quitting at the beginning of the daggone training or
Say what?
Say you want me to say quitting at the beginning of the training or
Yeah, exactly. Just give up. It's over.
that should be the thing. Have an application for who want to be my HR.
If you don't,
you want to be my HR man.
Y'all don't know Chris. There's no way you could be his like HR for him. There's no way you can be his like voice of reason. There's no way you can be his Jiminy Cricket. He's cooked. You would quit. You would literally quit day 1 with him. Because it's a miracle that we haven't gotten our channel banned. Hold his tongue? What do you mean? That doesn't make sense to me. Hold my tongue? How do I do that? All right.
Too slippery.
State Alchemist, Full Metal Alchemist.
Dead.
I mean,
well, you be all right.
This is what you know you get paid for this job at least.
Until
it's a government job, you get paid.
You good until Scar come for revenge. When Scar come for revenge, you dead.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, for the most part, you did if Scar show up.
Yeah, but he's like the only really the only factor. Other than that, you pretty much not everybody even fights.
It'll probably be smooth.
Not everybody fights.
Not everybody even fights. So some people just research. Some people.
The homunculi, they there.
If you fighting, yeah, you gotta deal with them. But then, I mean, they still. I ain't gonna say they're all easy to deal with, but they ain't like that. I don't unless you're dealing with like what's his name? What's my name? Greed was a problem.
I've been saying Greed ate a whole side of a freaking mountain. Like he just ate it.
Greed was a problem. No. Gluttony. That's gluttony.
Gluttony, I mean.
Yeah, now, I don't think gluttony is like if
gluttony's dumb.
He's stupid.
But
and sloth too. Sloth can do a lot of damage, like, but they not.
Gluttony.
I'm just saying, if you're a state alchemist,
gluttony is red and blue in a human form.
If you're a state alchemist, you know, you have studied up on your alchemy. I think you can hold your own against them.
You got to draw that on.
And then you working for the government. They have forces that can go with it. Ain't like you out there by yourself, like you a one-man army. So you got backup. You do got backup.
That's the only thing to help you because you're not soloing it, unless you like on some Mustang type stuff.
Right? Yeah. If you got pride or somebody like that, then you screwed. But why you looking like that?
You just know how long it took Mustang to kill Lust.
He probably could have been in there. He was just pissed off. He probably could have been there and killed her.
Like Mustang, you not making it out of your training, if you like Mustang.
He had to go to drastic measures to beat her.
Drastic measures, though.
That's where he ended up carving it in his hand.
It's not really drastic. When you work for them, you're the colonel. You're like in the military, and you tell me putting a tattoo on your hand is drastic.
What nobody else
For
doing?
me, I feel For me, I felt like Mustang sucked. Like, I feel like he was a good character, but I feel like as far as
his ability
and stuff, Mustang sucked.
I think it was very the way they explained how he uses his ability was interesting.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the ability in itself is like,
I give him a lot of different accolades,
right.
but he sucked.
yeah, I mean, I by himself,
Mustang's power is mediocre.
I respected
Right,
him.
he's not.
I respected him way more once he did the tattoo thing.
right, because we didn't think of that. Nobody thought of
No,
that.
nobody thought of that. Man. You're right.
Yeah, like he's thinking outside the box for sure.
Right now, if he had gone through and did what Edward did, he had found out the truth or whatever, and he knew how to do it without
I always wondered that. After watching that, I'm like, why didn't all the alchemists just get it tattooed on their hand?
Yeah.
Why didn't all of them just do that?
I think they did.
No,
they didn't have it tattooed on them. But even Armstrong, he didn't have the he was pretty quick with his ability. He was pretty quick, so he had it somewhere, right? Maybe on his gloves. I don't know, but he was quick. They had it somewhere. Nobody was just sitting there drawing transmutation circles every fight.
Yeah, you're right.
So they did. They had something figured out.
A lot of them they had perfected it. And you notice they're a lot older than Edward and them, so it's like they've been working on this craft for a good while.
Yeah, so they weren't all just sitting around. Oh, wait, enemy, let me draw a transmutation circle real quick. So they had something figured out. I don't know if they had it on their weapons or whatever, but
I know Mustang had on his glove.
Yeah, he had on his glove. So
when he lost his glove, he couldn't do it.
He lost his glove, he couldn't do it. Right, but I think if he had the truth, if he had that knowledge on how to do it without a transmutation,
all he had to do was do that though. Everybody else got to hit the ground and do it. However,
they need a transmutation. Edward didn't need a transmutation.
Yeah, he didn't need a circle.
But that's what I'm saying. If Mustang didn't need a transmutation circle, he probably would be a lot more something to be reckoned with. But his battle tactics, his ability, his leadership abilities, all that was second to none.
Oh yeah.
In regards to that, I just think it's not too dangerous. If you're working for the state, as a state alchemist, I think it's more so dangerous that you're working for a corrupt government than it is.
Yeah, it ain't really so
dangerous. And you might accidentally commit a war crime or something like that. And so you probably have more mental, it's probably more mentally tasking on you than
accidentally turn your kid and your dog into a chimera. Yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, so you can win an award.
You can keep your license.
So you can keep your license. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a corrupt government. And the government knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Shout Tucker, the government knew what he was doing. So
they paid him to do it.
Right, it's corrupt government. So I think that's being that, and then having to stay. Am I gonna stick with this government? They so corrupt. It's just like our government, like U.S. government. You worked for the U.S. government before.
I know.
Would you do it now?
No.
Right, exactly. Same point. It's like it's like in this world of Full Metal Alchemist, I think it's more dangerous. Just the fact that that you're working for, or if you find out, hey man, this government is corrupt. Yeah. How do I get out? Being part of a gang or something and figuring out this ain't it for me. I need to get out of here. Are they gonna let me leave? Do I know too much? Are they gonna kill me? I think it's more.
Oh, you did.
Right. I think it's more dangerous from that perspective.
Until you and me said I need to be his HR. That joke said he reckless.
Say what?
You and me said I need you to be my HR. I'm reckless.
We got to bring you on, man. I don't know if you're more reckless than this guy.
I think I do a good job of holding it down.
Oh, yeah, you do a good job. You do a good job here. Behind the scenes is another story. All right, so what we
sushi all over again.
What we thinking? Sushi all over again. Oh my god. No, trap sushi. Oh my god, not trap sushi. Very reckless.
Oh snap!
Very reckless. Not trap sushi. Shout out Trap Sushi. This guy, man.
Oh,
what a time. Hey, we gotta talk about AWA too. We still Anime Weekend in Atlanta. I wonder if Trap Sushi gonna be in Atlanta again.
I will not be attending. I will be in the room.
Oh my god, bro. We gotta get right. Anybody going to Anime Weekend in Atlanta, let us know, Maybe we can meet up down there, When we actually go. All right, so we got Dream Job available, we got Chill Gig available, and we have the Pain and Suffering. Pain and Suffering is you're not making it out through the training. 7, right? Yeah, that's number 7. That's like the tier. Is like, hey, you're not making it through the training, all right? You ain't even gonna make it through the training. Of course, number one is like this is the dream job. Chill gig is like it's safe, easy, is maybe even fun. And it could be fun to be a state admin if you into research. Like if you into research and learning, like that's why everybody don't fight, man. Everybody doesn't fight. I'm just trying to help you out. You only got 3 sections. Where you gonna put it 7?
What was 7 again?
7 is pain and suffering, right? You're not making it through the training.
Nah, you can do that, man. Ain't really.
Yeah, like, anybody can probably be a state. Shout Tucker, like, come on.
Yeah.
So then you just got 1 and 2. Dream job, honestly, kind of fire. You'd actually apply for this job.
After really looking at it, I'm like, maybe I could be a state alchemist.
Yeah. I don't think anybody could. Just have to deal with the fact that you're working for a government.
It's just a military with powers.
Right. Basically, you're just military with extended knowledge.
Yeah.
That actually puts it to use.
And what was 2 again? You said 1
It's
and
a chill
3?
gig. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
We got 1 and 2 available.
It's a chill gig. Yeah, put it at chill gig.
You think, Ty?
What? Which one?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Chill gig. That's number 1?
That's 2. Number 1 is dream job, right? Honestly, kind of fire. You actually
Okay,
this job.
yeah.
2.
I would say it's definitely not number dream job.
Got you. Okay. All right, so number 2, that's chill gig, safe, easy, maybe even fun. All right, so now we got 2 more slots. All right, I think this is gonna be pretty easy for these last 2. It's gonna be pretty straightforward. All right. Yeah, I won't do that one. We'll do this one to make it even a little easier for y'all. All right. We talked about this one a little earlier as well.
1.
Pokemon trainer.
Yeah, I was waiting to hear that one because
Okay.
I know that's my number 1. Like,
Right.
I'm safe and sound. Ass catching can live forever.
You get to travel the world, make friends, collect creatures. I mean, it's peaceful. For the most part, it's peaceful.
Yeah. It's chill vibes. And it's humans.
Yeah, it's humans.
So it's like your depth toll is gonna be very small.
Yeah.
Not to say a Pokemon can't catch its liver in there, but it's
Yeah.
less likely.
Yeah. Even though that, like Chris said earlier, the child labor laws are ignored. I mean, so.
Oh, yeah.
But, it is what it is. Like,
All child laws are ignored. Them jokers out there doing their own thing.
no income, no health insurance, but, it's fun. Like, it's a good time. It's a good time. Right?
Yeah.
You get to live outdoors 24/7, right?
It's safer than Digimon.
Everybody probably stinking because they ain't got no hygiene. Like, but,
Yeah.
It's safer than Digimon.
oh, it's safer than Digimon. Yeah, it's safer than Digimon. No one ever even explains, like, if you die in the digital world, do you die in real life? I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably so. Right?
You die.
You die. So, yeah, definitely. Pokemon is
Like the Matrix.
is a dream job. I can, if Pokemon were legit things and there was a whole setup where you had the trainers and stuff, I would be a Pokemon trainer. I think it'd be fun. What? You don't think it'd be fun?
Yeah, I feel like my rate of survival gonna be a whole lot higher.
Right. I mean, like, really, though. I would do it.
Yeah.
Even at this big age.
I'll be out there hunting that on slowpokes, eating slowpoke tail.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
that's what you gotta do to survive. I mean, what
because I mean it's a whole host of suck Pokemon.
right. That
And
are good for nothing to be
And all them tasty.
eaten. That would it seemed like from the show.
Them jokers be eating Toros all the time.
Toros. Magic
Yeah,
Carp.
they be calling me.
Yeah, they be eating Magikarp, yeah.
Yeah, eating the Magikarp. Yeah. I would definitely take that.
Mess around and catch that joke name mother turn into a Gyarados. That's it. You done.
You done. All right, we got one more, y'all. We got one more. There's only one slot to put this one, so we already know where it's going. I think it worked out
I'm
pretty
going
good.
sell 'em.
Automatically going into the 7th slot, and that is Defense Force member, Kaiju number 8.
Yeah, what's number 7?
Turned out pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah,
Turned out pretty good.
number 7 is what is it? Pain and suffering. Like you're not making it through training.
Yeah. I can say that just off of the last episode, that tracks. Because if I was a vice captain and got beat to death like that, oh, it's some pain and suffering.
Right. There's definitely some pain and suffering going on there.
It got me so hyped because I thought she really had a chance for a second. For some reason, I thought
the music, they had the music swell in there. They was like, yo, she about to do something, then much just stop. Then it got quiet. And then you saw that Joker fist behind her. I'm like, oh.
Oh. She was going to like just choke on her own blood.
Oh.
Like just choke to death. I mean, she was just laying in a puddle of death.
Right. Bracy said, first day on the job. Why is this Pokemon talking? Should be weak though, no sweat.
Yeah, I'll be talking back there in Pokemon with no hesitation. Oh man, call me Dr. Doolittle. I can talk to animals now because it's a whole lot safer over here.
Right, it's a whole lot safer over here. I would definitely take that over a Kaiju number 8 for sure.
Oh yeah.
Like special forces, like nah.
Imagine that. Imagine you turning down the job in Pokemon and the only thing left is an AOT. A scout team.
Can I please take the job? No, it's too late.
I love monsters. Oh, you about to see the real monsters.
Right.
Oh yeah, you about to see the real monsters. Yeah, train those.
Train those. Like I would take a what's one of them tall? What's a Gyarados? Is that like a tall one, like a long? Like
Gyarados is a sea.
Oh, the sea serpent.
Sea serpent. Yeah.
What's one of them big tall Pokemon like an Onyx or something like that? I'd rather run into something like that than a Titan.
Oh yeah.
Like I don't even care how big the Pokemon is. It don't matter how big the Pokemon is. I'd rather run into it than run into a Titan.
Oh yeah.
Like no matter what kind of Titan it is, it can be a smaller Titan. I don't care. Give me the biggest Pokemon you got.
Because the Titan is always trying to eat me.
Because it's like with the Titan gonna be smiling while they murder you and not even realize that they're killing you. It's just like a snack.
and then you have no defense. Like even if you part of Sky Regiment, I got ODM
no
gear.
Emotion. Imagine we having a conversation. One of us get picked up by the head and ate from the legs to the head. While everybody else watch.
Right, one wrong move. Even though you got ODM gear, one wrong move.
You remember the reaction video we did for Blood Sea?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
When he made shish kebabs out of them people.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same concept. Like, yeah.
Exactly same thing. I'm
yeah, just
sad thing, you can't kill him. That's the thing. You can't kill him.
Yeah, you gotta
have to hit him on the nape of the neck.
You gotta hit him on the nape of the neck. Yeah, that's what I said. One wrong move, and you are like Titan food, and you have no other line of defense.
There in that verse though, is there a right move? Like, is there a such thing as a right move out there? Because if you breathe too hard, you just gave away your location. You may think it's a thunderstorm or something. No, it's just them running to your location.
With a smile on that face.
With a abhorrent smile on it. Right? If you can call it a smile.
I feel like that's... I always equate that smile... I always equate that smile to that Orochimaru said.
Oh God!
Like he's like giant Orochimaru's running around.
Yeah,
it's the creepiest smile.
And they want your body.
Oh God! They want your body.
Oh, they want your body. Oh, they want your body.
And they're gonna have it. If it's the last thing they do, they're gonna have it. They ain't going nowhere until they get it.
Like they on some by any means necessary. Like imagine the ones that came running out the woods.
Oh yeah.
Like they just came out of nowhere out of the woods. Like
when the Beast Titan did his thing.
Yeah.
When the Beast Titan called him. Oh God.
That's fools. It's all fun and games that Mewtwo pull up. And want to fight you instead of your Pokemon.
But you still got your Pokemon there as defense though. You still got your Pokemon there as defense.
Ash punched that move.
Oh yeah.
Ash ran up on Mewtwo and hit him in the face.
Yeah, I still feel like that's where it take a turn though. Like when Mewtwo trying to run that fade, that was what I was gonna say. I said because anybody that once he can communicate with me on almost a human level.
Yeah, and that was my thought process as well. I was like, if you got a psychic type Pokemon, then it may be a little difficult. But there are, as long as if you are a Pokemon trainer, it is your job to train Pokemon. So you should have something in your bag. You should have some type of Pokemon in your bag that can come back. Mewtwo, or not even Mewtwo, but some type of psychic Pokemon at the very least, so you can get away. Because escape is always an option.
If you just gonna hand a Mewtwo off the rip, you got a nice bag.
Yeah, but escape is always an option in Pokemon. That was always an option. So you don't have to fight.
Yeah, you can
always go back to my bread.
Palooza.
I always go back to my bread.
Palooza.
Run away. Always blasting off. I know I can get away safe.
Right, exactly. So it's not a high chance of death. But we talking Kaiju number 8. You always constantly one Kaiju sneeze away from having your whole body like blown off your leg. So it's not safe.
Yeah.
These stuff like that is not safe. It's just nothing. None of these other options are safe. Pokemon got to be at the top. Pokemon has to be at the top.
Oh yeah, it's the safest.
Yeah, it's the safest. And
that's the only one I was truly waiting to hear, because there is guaranteed death in almost every other verse. Like Pokemon is literally the safest. Like the damage, the actual damage within the show itself is on a lower scale from human to Pokemon than any other verse where you encountering the big bad.
Right. Even when
else you getting wiped off the map. Like a Kaiju pull up, you're not there at the credits. You're not there. Your boots off, but you're not there.
Right. Boots get left behind.
And Kaiju killing everybody.
They killing everybody.
They killing folks at the wedding.
They don't care. They don't care.
Right. And you bumping gas and a streak just go by and you're not there anymore.
Right. It's like you just get blown up. It's a quick death. You might not feel it.
Down the aisle to get to the altar to get married. And the Kaiju crushing her leg.
Right, exactly.
No, when terrible. Like the actual scene with the dude, him and his wife, all she could do was scream and be crushed and beat himself. I said, but what is it? He in the middle of about to.
He gonna turn into a Titan, man. He said he gonna turn into a Titan.
You gonna save that woman? Look, and then Division 1 pull up like seconds after he bit himself. I like, man, you bit yourself in there. They were sitting in the back waiting, and he was like, hold up, wait.
We just bit himself.
All right. Let's
get serious now.
They're like, oh, this brother crazy.
He's crazy. All right,
she can't walk no more. Let's go save her.
Let's go save her. I'm like, how you pull up like the second they like? Come on now, y'all know y'all was sitting back there waiting.
They gonna say, did Mewtwo kill Ash?
He ain't dead.
He said that what?
Did Mewtwo kill Ash?
Supposed to, but that's why I said all we need is some of that Pokemon blood, and we good.
How many times Ash got burnt by Charizard?
How many times he done got freaking fried by Pikachu?
Yeah, true. Exactly. Well, how many bolts of electricity? And he's still living? I'll take them chances.
Yeah.
I'll take them chances any day.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, really. Everything I look at on this list is like, it's a safer job. It's a safer job. Like, even we talking about Fullmetal Alchemist, like, yeah, stay Alchemist, but like you brought up Homunculus Scar, you cross one of them. Even if you ain't trying to fight, like, they taking out whole buildings and stuff, dude. Like you could
die on accident.
On accident.
Right. So something come from up above. You never see it coming. Pancake.
Right. So I can't. Like we said, Naruto. Like that's already
Naruto. You could be
Hidden Leaf villages.
You could be cooking ramen in the daggone ramen shop, and then Pain just decided to wipe out the whole.
Yeah. Hidden Leaf is on the radar for like attacks in the Naruto
But
verse.
I feel like Pain came at the right time though, because with the right, like you ain't telling me like Itachi is a part of the Hidden Leaf or Minato is still there or anything like that, and they're not getting they not packing him up. Because I mean Minato, you're a flea on sight.
Yeah.
Hey, you be like, look, one of y'all boys run over here with me because, like, I heard that yellow hair dude up in here, like,
right.
He don't play.
Yeah, like you said, so Minato, like, even Itachi, like, yeah.
I would be team Itachi. I would be trying to be with Itachi and them squad so I can learn from the master.
Exactly, yeah. And then you already be ready for when something kick off, but the thing, it's still, yeah, like something like that, it's still, even if you were a top ninja, it's not as safe as a job as a Pokemon trainer.
Nah,
even as a top ninja.
Now I would say
in
the
Pokemon
safest
training.
person in the leaf though is the Ichiraku Ramen shop.
Oh yeah.
Naruto is gonna protect him by all means.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. He ain't getting destroyed. Like he ain't getting destroyed too quick.
Oh snap, yeah.
It's like he didn't witness protection because Naruto said, I guarantee you, he would live the same way he crashed out behind Hinata. I guarantee you,
Oh yeah.
all you would hear, they'd be like, I think he just blowed up the Ichiraku Ramen shop. Oh, he's about to go down.
Yeah, he about
He's about to go
to.
down.
Yeah. He about to call out a. He about to call out there now until it's a full throttle.
Guess he would wheel the ramen shop back to that back to pieces, back to where it was supposed to be.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, there's literally nothing on this list I can see that is safer than the Pokemon training job. But
Nah,
regardless, you still got 2 swaps. You know, I think this is a safe bet. But you know, you still got 2 swaps if y'all want to swap anything.
Oh, 6 and 7.
6 and 7. 6 is Demon Slayer. All right, and that's the wouldn't recommend job. And then 7 is Pain and Suffering. That's where Kaiju number 8 is. Now I do know you had mentioned swapping possibly swapping 9 and 8 JJK and Chainsaw Man. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't a bad swap right there. 'Cause I mean, like, I feel like we did pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we did
Like,
pretty good.
Yeah, y'all did good.
Like, this worked out today. But, yeah, that's a realistic swap for sure.
Yeah, because you talk about, like, I think, JJK, to be at 8 is instant regret, right? You quit day 1. I think as a Jujutsu sorcerer, it's probably more like, even, it still works with Chainsaw Man, but Chainsaw Man, I think, is more of a hospital speed run, right? You getting folded immediately. Like,
Yeah.
like, nobody, even with JJK being as you know, gory and stuff as it can be, Chainsaw Man, everybody die.
Yeah.
Everybody be dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that is a realistic swap. So let's swap that. JJK, put JJK 8. Instant regret, you quit day 1 in Chainsaw Man, and 9 hospital speed run, you're getting folded immediately. And one more swap. You said 6 and 7? Well, 6 is wouldn't recommend, right? The insurance baby good. 7 is pain and suffering. You're not making it through the training, which is where Kaiju number 8 is right now. But I don't know.
No, I think we might be all right.
I feel like it fit. Yeah. I think it fit.
Okay. All right. So it didn't even. Y'all good? Don't even have to use the second swap.
We good.
Okay. All right.
Don't get that too often, but I think we did.
This is. I think this might be a first for debatable anime tier list where you didn't actually have to use.
We usually devastated because we made such a bad move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Good job. Hey, good job, chat. We appreciate y'all looking in. You know, this is the first time this has actually happened.
Never been into the good stuff.
All right, so that's good. We're gonna end this. Y'all take a screenshot out there. Y'all take a screenshot and let people know what we do here on our tier list. Each week we bring to y'all this infamous tier list, and we go through and whatever the topic is, we hash it out, debate it, and come up with a tier list. Usually 1 to 10. Sometimes might be 1 to 5. You never know what you're gonna see here on Debatable Anime Podcast with our tier list. So take a screenshot, share it on your social medias, and let them know what we do here. All right, let's go over to let's get back over so we can do some hot takes.
Hot takes.
All right.
It's hot.
You heard that in a couple weeks. Seems like it's been a while since I heard that it's hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, so let me go back over here real quick. Put it back on my boing, boing. All right, so got some hot takes for y'all tonight. As always, searching the worldwide interwebs to bring to you the most outlandish hot takes of the week. So starting off, characters and development hot take. Most shonen MCs would make terrible friends in real life. Most shonen MCs would make terrible friends in real life.
Oh nah. Now I would feel like they would put you in danger, but they still real good friends.
Yeah, I can't imagine. First, off the top of the dome, Luffy comes to mind. I'm
Exactly.
like, I don't think he's a bad friend.
Luffy is like, yeah, he gonna put me in danger a lot, but we gonna have fun.
Unless you Chopper. Chris pointed out a couple weeks ago, he was like, he tried to eat Chopper like 2 or 3 times.
If he get hungry enough, he gonna eat Chopper.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but we ain't Chopper, so he'll be a good friend to me. But if you were talking reindeer, then I don't know.
He gonna try to eat you.
Yeah.
If push comes to shove, he gonna try to eat you. He gonna cry over it once he come out of his senses. But
yeah, he get hungry. He might turn his back on you.
I don't think he's gonna cry.
He might not. He get hungry. He might turn his back on you though. I don't know. So yeah, but most shonen MCs, I think, like you talking about a Midoriya or a Tanjiro, like
Yeah.
how can you say they would make
I feel
terrible
like those
friends?
are ideal friends to have.
Yeah, exactly. Like how could you say that they would make terrible friends in real life? Like now, even a Denji, like if you rock with Denji, he ain't a bad friend. He just had a hard upbringing. He just had a hard growing up and stuff.
I feel like with Deku, I feel like you could be the friend that like keep him from being so gloomy and depressed.
Yeah, exactly. I think it could work out as somebody that's not like him, that has a different character traits. I think, and different personality. I think that they could help him, and he could be a benefit as well. He's a good person. So I don't see this hot take like most shonen MCs. Like
they
you have
keep
to
doing
say
this most thing, man. See y'all get on my nerves with that. Stop doing that most bug crap.
Yeah, because you pretty much, that is you're pretty much overgeneralizing. That's an overgeneralized statement to say most.
Right.
There's no examples at all. Like if you're gonna say most, you gotta give me some examples.
They can't really make a definitive argument if they do it like that. That's exactly why they word it the way they do.
Right.
Because I don't know if I can really stand on this like that.
All right. So what we doing with this hot day?
Sounds like we might
Go douse that mug.
Douse. I ain't missing my equipment. All right, so we dousing that hot take. All right, most shonen MCs. If you disagree, let us know in chat. All right, so moving on to our next hot take of the night: storytelling and tropes category for hot takes on tonight. So, storytelling and tropes. Flashbacks are ruining anime pacing. We don't need a backstory mid-fight.
Like what?
Flashbacks are ruining anime pacing. We don't need a backstory mid-fight.
Ruining it?
Ruining is a harsh word, though.
You're right. That's kind of extreme.
That's some strong stuff, though. Now, do I think they could every once in a while it might throw it off a bit?
Yeah,
but I like backstory, so I don't mind.
Demon Slayer was definitely one of the ones where it's like, all right, now there's a whole lot of filler, but the filler was great. Yeah. That's the only difference.
Yeah.
That's the major takeaway. It's like, if you gonna provide me with filler, make it like that. Like, let this be the blueprint.
Yeah, and I will agree that Bracy said he was commenting on the last hot take about the MCs, most MCs being making terrible friends. He said, "I just beat Cell. Why is my friend Goku giving him a senzu bean?" That is, I don't know. That is one. That's questionable. That is questionable.
That's why I said most. Now, I don't like Goku.
Yeah, but
so I
would say he's a bad friend, but that is a bad move.
I just think he's retarded.
Yeah, that was a bad move. I still say he's a decent friend, but that's a bad move. Good point, though, Percy. But yeah, to the flashbacks ruining pacing and like not needing a backstory mid-fight, I will say that there are more. I think new gen anime do that a lot more than the old gen.
But I feel like the backstory made me appreciate the fight that's happening more.
Yeah. I mean, I can agree to that. It does. It's just mid-fight. I think it doesn't have to always be mid-fight. It is a lot of. It happens a lot mid-fight in new gen anime.
I feel like if it's mid-fight, it has to tie into something you're unlocking in that moment.
Yeah, it has
Like
to.
it can't just be a flashback
Random.
for the sake of like doing a flashback. It's gotta be like Tanjiro and Akaza's situation. Like their flashback,
Oh yeah.
like it within their fight, it fit because it was kind of like the catalyst for why they were able to go there hard.
Yeah.
A whole lot of them be Family Guy in that jump.
Yeah, and they're not
it's
always
like,
that
come
long.
back and it's like, wait, what?
What?
What the hell
What's that about?
Right. And if they don't draw it out,
I
like,
wonder what they were trying to explain to me, and it was a good flashback.
yeah, I think so too. And then if you're talking about an anime film, of course it's probably gonna last longer than it would in a show. Like the flashback probably gonna be pretty long. But that's one of the things that people were complaining about, of course, about Infinity Castle. But I mean, it's a film. What do you expect?
I loved every second though. That's what I couldn't believe that there was so much filler and it was that good.
It was good. It was great. You're right.
Because I'm like, that's like, I'm like, dang, this filler kind of tough. Like, I didn't even realize how long the filler was because of how well written it was.
Oh yeah,
Right.
it worked.
Because I'm like, oh, that's why. Like, I think one of my favorite things about the Demon Slayer show is the backstories for the Upper Moons, and like for any of the like I like the Hashiras, but I feel like for as far as like the Muzan's crew, their
Right.
backstories, I love all of their backstories.
Oh yeah, they're on point.
Like, so when somebody's head get cut off or they about to disintegrate, I'm like, oh, here we go, backstory time, baby. It's like, it got me to the point where I'm looking forward to it. So that's why I said, there's definitely a place for it. It's just, you gotta really bring it when you do a filler or a backstory, because it's like, it's definitely got to flow. Demon Slayer definitely got that right, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, I do agree. What you think, Hayes?
What was the other again?
The hot take was flashbacks are ruining anime pacing. We don't need a backstory mid-fight.
Yeah, shut up, Dawson.
That, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like that.
I wholeheartily do not agree. So that's why I said some of my favorite things about some anime is the backstory. Like, it's hard to argue that if there's no way this person has really fully watched Demon Slayer and has this take. There's no way. Because I mean, you get so much vital information from the backstories. So it's like a good old flashback.
That's somebody that's watching it for the fights.
Yeah, it might be
right, and that's how I was initially. That's why I was like, even when you look at like Record of Ragnarok, people don't talk about a lot of those Netflix shows and stuff, but
Yeah,
they have some good backstory on them.
that's true. That's true. Yeah, they have a decent backstory for sure.
And that's why I said I love a short anime that's got like it's super heavily detailed. It's like, dog, why y'all ain't do 2 seasons? And now look at all of them coming out with new seasons. It's like, yeah, we built that love from the fan base now, because like they invested, because they know all about these people. Blue Lock, they getting it back. Like, think about Chickadee. His whole, he was pretty much, to me, it made me think of Derrick Rose when I watched Blue Lock. Like the way his knees messed up, I'm scared to ever try and go for it again. We get his whole backstory, and then he burst out of the chains metaphorically. But it's like, this is amazing. It's like my dude he's in rare form. Like when Derrick Rose had that 50-point game, and I'm like, yeah, I'm aboard. Was ever gonna be capable of doing this again.
All right.
Drop 50 on.
All right, so I guess we're gonna douse this hot take, right? If nobody else has anything.
Oh yeah, set it on fire. Put some gasoline on it.
Pour it on it. Oh, good tripping.
What?
I don't know why I was doing it.
Oh, this boy over here acting like Cuba Gooding Jr.'s radio over here. That's a good one.
Oh, snap, yeah.
All right, I'm putting up a poll up, y'all. Okay, which anime? Since we were just talking about, of course, we talking about anime jobs, right? We just went through our tier list about anime jobs. All right, we was talking, and some of them had to do with like them, some making more money than others, if they made any money at all. Pokemon was like top tier, but you probably don't even get paid as a Pokemon trainer. But anyway, we're talking about money now. Which anime job pays the most if they got paid? All right. Which anime job will pay the most? Pro Hero, State Alchemist, Hunter, or a Devil Hunter? Hunter from Hunter x Hunter, of course, but or a Devil Hunter.
They got the most money. They got the most money. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter got the most money. Like, they were spending some bands on.
Yeah, they were spending money.
To even get in that game world, like they.
Oh yeah, the game world. Yeah. But but paid. I don't know. Like, what would the salary be if they actually? Were they actually getting paid, or where it's like you just find whatever you find?
Yeah, because once you got the hunter license.
Oh yeah, your license.
You get money.
Yeah, your hunter license. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were getting paid.
Right. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure State Alchemist might be okay, but yeah, it still probably ain't nowhere near.
Yeah, because when you think about the Zoldyck family, like each of a compound.
Right, that's true.
And all they do is just because they murder people, like they're hired as compound, like living like the Kardashian style with a giant dog. I don't even know if you call it like a dog. That's like an underworld beast or something. Probably something from Gabor World.
Right. So y'all jump in and let us know what y'all think. Jump in that poll. Y'all join in on that poll. Which anime job pays the most if they actually got paid right? State Alchemist, Pro Hero, Hunter from the Hunter x Hunterverse, or Devil Hunter from Devilman. Chainsaw Man. Not Devilman Crybaby. Ain't nobody getting paid today. Ain't nobody getting paid.
Hunters, they ain't getting paid. Yeah, the Demon Hunters, I don't feel like they getting paid no significant money.
No, definitely not. Like both, when you talk about State Alchemists and the Devil Hunters from Chainsaw Man, they probably getting paid similar. It's both government. It's both government jobs. Mm-hmm. And even though your life is on the line, like, come on, what government is really gonna pay people what they're worth?
No.
Yeah, I don't think that one exists.
All right, let's get back to our hot takes. We're halfway through it, pretty much. All right, so fandom and culture. Let's get into some fandom and culture hot takes here. Okay.
Not the Braxton Harden breed. Oh.
All right, so anime discourse on X or Twitter has made fans more defensive than thoughtful. Anime discourse on X or Twitter has made fans more defensive than thoughtful.
Nah, that's personal. That's people taking it personal, because it's like these are all our outlandish opinions. None of the authors and editors agree with us at all half the time. It's just our opinion. So it's like, how could that sway you and you feel some type of way because nobody agrees with you? That's what I call an opinion.
Yeah, they do. People say like X is one of the most toxic places, like anime squares, but I don't know.
I think TikTok
is bad.
TikTok is worse.
TikTok is bad.
I feel like TikTok, they want you, like they're pushing you towards like self-harm on TikTok. Like they want you. No, literally, I've looked at comments where people, like, it was one woman talking about how like she was holding other women accountable on a TikTok, and there were mostly women in the comments. Oh, she's the this, she's the that. She should just jump off a bridge. I said, what?
Yeah, they be, man. People be tripping off.
You don't agree, so she shouldn't live because you don't agree?
Yeah.
What are we doing right now?
That's what I was hoping we would have comments like that on ours. I love that kind of stuff.
No.
Well, that's what I thought we was going somewhere when I first made my hot take about. And I have again found another clip supporting my supreme hot take of all hot takes that is in our deleted files about killing majority of One Piece.
Dang! Oh my God! Yeah, that is a hot
nature of that statement.
I'm gonna figure out the video. That's out the video afterwards. But I'm telling you, I got some proof now.
I got some proof now. That's an Akiano take right there. That is boiling hot lava take right there.
I'm telling you right now, and that I said, a lot of people ain't gonna like it, but I said, people like, wait a minute now, he might be cooking now. He might be on to something.
You might be cooking, but that don't mean it's edible.
That's what I say. You warm anything up.
I'm pretty sure there are many people consuming it too. So.
Oh yeah, and that was it's people salivating for that, and they're like, "This dude, right? This dude is."
Oh my
Wait a minute, I got a
God!
point.
Yeah, you say that on TikTok. Oh my God! Yeah, you could probably have the craziest comments. Oh my God! Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna throw him alive.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's gonna,
So God, why would he even think about it? Like,
right.
I said, wow, I said, y'all have a lot of personal demons.
Yeah, they be having to block comments because they just be so gruesome and.
I never block comments.
No, TikTok be blocking the comments.
No,
they be like,
TikTok be blocking.
yeah, they be like, if you want to see this, you gotta hit the little eyeball button. If you want, cause we hid this comment. They be telling us, yeah, we hid this comment because they said something they shouldn't have said.
Oh boy.
So we hid that comment, and you got to go in and click it and open it up. So yeah, TikTok is very toxic. It can be.
I'm gonna get on TikTok and be like, Bleach is the worst anime of all time.
Go ahead, man. See what it say. see all the hate. Since you love it so much, go ahead and take over the TikTok. Have fun.
I think I deleted the TikTok off my phone.
Oh shoot.
I gotta get it back.
Have fun with it, man. You can have it. Alrighty. Let's move on. Oh, what we doing now? Hot take. Anime discourse on X has made fans more defensive than thoughtful. Oh, yeah, we didn't completely.
I don't think that's what made them defensive. I think the generation in general is just defensive in general.
Yeah.
They're a bunch of pansies.
I mean, it's soft. That's just what it is. Just SOF capital T. Soft.
Yeah. I think soft is definitely the word.
You can't disagree with them because they start crying and they're gonna have
everything
conniption.
hurt their feelings. I'm like, good God, you
don't make no sense.
You featherweight.
You featherweight. It's getting kind of bad. Yeah, everything hurts people's feelings. And sometimes I don't even think it hurts people. I think people want
They've been taught to be offended by everything.
Yeah, it's like I don't even think some people are really offended by certain things.
It's not real. It's not real offense.
They just want to be a part of of something.
Yeah.
And they feel like if I'll be a part of the people who are upset about this thing if I say that I'm upset about it. Right? Yeah. I'm a part of the group.
Yeah, I'm not left out anymore.
Yeah, I'm not left out anymore. I belong. Like, nah, you still by yourself on the other end of this phone talking junk for no reason.
Just know that Debatable Anime is always here for you, suckers.
Debatable Anime is always here for you, suckers.
That tough combo you want to have. You can be in your feelings all you want to because whether it's your opinion or ours, it's debatable.
It's debatable. If you haven't heard it, you can listen to that banger of an intro and outro.
Oh, and you better know it.
It's debatable. But yeah, I agree with y'all. Like it's like the discourse. Yeah.
I'm doubting
even on X.
I don't think the reasoning is what they're saying it is.
Yeah.
Now, do I think they are? Like.
Yeah, more defensive than thoughtful.
More defensive than thoughtful? Absolutely, but I don't think X is the reason why.
Yeah, and anime discourse on X definitely.
I feel like that's just
social media in
outlet for people to do it, but it's like people doing that in general.
Yeah, exactly. Like
you used to have to say
there are
stuff.
people that just like to stir the pot.
Yeah.
You used to have to say that kind of stuff in front of people where they could reach you.
Right.
But since the internet is here now and all of social media is here, folks have learned that I can say this and there's no repercussion to what I'm saying because no one can really touch me. So I just say whatever I want to say. But if I'm in the presence of people, I won't really say that.
Yeah. Yeah,
because they can't punch me in the mouth. So
that's the thing. That's one thing that I didn't necessarily like. That it's like it's giving people like a sense of false bravery.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like. You know, if I could see you and reach you, you wouldn't have this type of energy.
Right, exactly. Like, that type of energy.
I'm more of a hands-on guy, so if I can reach you, what's the point of talking? You know. But,
see, I got a lot of reasons to say, but I'm not
so it's like never like so let's get violent. But I'm saying, for me, it's like that's big talk for somebody that's never. They always got a comment, but they never got like to stand on.
Yeah.
It's like just throw my hot take out there, and I'm gonna let everybody else chime in.
You don't even have a reason why you think what you think or why you're saying what you're saying. You just saying something.
Right.
And somebody asks you, well, why?
Just for the sake of it.
Why? That's why I tell my kids all the time. If you say something, I'm going to ask you why, and I don't know is not an answer. So you need to have a reason, why, even if it's a dumb reason. But you still formulated your reason in your mind. You have a reason why you said what you said.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah,
Understood.
you justify your actions somehow.
Then we can have
like
exactly.
You made some type of rationale for the decision you made.
Exactly.
Every single time.
Now we can have a conversation. But if you just saying something just off grip just because you feel like saying something, you're stupid. And really, ain't no basis to have a conversation. You just talking out the side of your neck.
Definitely.
Which ain't the best place to talk.
Nah, it really ain't. It really ain't.
How does it work? How does that even work?
It's not good for your neck.
Unless you my boy off My Hero Academia, they can make multiple parts and body parts and.
Or you
Twice.
Well, not twice. He part of he go to UA. He part of class 1A or whatever. But you know he can make his mouth pop out of his hand and his.
Oh yeah, talk out his hands. And
Yeah. That's the only way that it will actually work. Sukana. Yeah, pretty much Sukana.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, that hot take. I mean, I think we doused that. I think we all agree.
Yeah. Dang, we done doused everyone on tonight.
All right, so
we got 5 things doused.
Yep, we done doused everyone so far. We got one. We got two. What? 2 more.
2 more?
Yep, 2 more. All right. Oh. Huh? Oh, this was an interesting one. Let's do this. Overrated versus underrated. Okay, so Villain Saga is more about parenting than war, and that's a good thing.
Whoa. It's more about. I feel like it's more about self-discovery than it is about war, because it transitions from all out war and 300 style mass murder to self-discovery, fighting my inner demons, becoming a better human being.
Huh.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a steep transition, because it's like murder and revenge is my sole focus. I'm stripped of that, so now I have to cope with all I've done to get to a destination that I'll never reach.
Right.
So now I'm learning to cope and deal with the reality of the situation.
And
so it ain't.
And that's from Askeladd and from his daddy, really.
Yeah, because I was thinking, until you said all that, Ty, I was thinking, like, what does parenting have to do with it? But would you say self-discovery is a part of the journey to becoming a good parent or better parent?
Or self-discovery is
absolutely.
the job of the parent to help you lead you into self-discovery?
So you think?
Because my thing is, if you can't, I feel like it's more the parents' fault if you ain't set your child up to feel at least confident enough to or at least taught them to like self check in, like internally, like I gotta be able to check me, or I gotta be able to be corrected or checked. My reality ain't everybody else's. Is what I feel like is the biggest takeaway. So is learning to cope with circumstances in life that aren't changeable.
Yeah.
Like learning to roll with the punches and understand that. Like y'all know, well, of course y'all know. One song my pop know very well. For me to understand the things I can't
yeah,
change.
the serenity prayer type.
Like,
yeah.
Once I grasp the concept of that song, life's been pretty easy. It's like, once you comprehend that everything ain't to be understood, and it's okay.
Right. Yeah. And if it's nothing you can, if it's outside of your control anyway, there's no need to stress about it. Worry about it.
Like when it comes to revenge and resentment and all that stuff, it's like that. I feel like that's the real life parallels that Villain Saga for sure that hit home for me, because it's like I've had those moments of rage and revenge, and then it's like I never got, like, in certain scenarios I never got a chance to act on it or actually live it out.
Right.
And the opportunity is taken away from me. But it's like, what do I do with all this anger and stuff now? Now I gotta figure out how to navigate this emotion without doing it the way that I'm used to doing it. Now I got to find a whole nother approach. So I have to learn a whole new version of myself. All I knew was this one way of thinking. So it's like your mindset totally shift. I mean, I like what they're saying, but I just don't feel like it tracked with Vinland Saga.
Yeah, it threw me.
I feel like it do. I mean, I think they could have. They might.
It does and it don't, because I feel like the way they worded it is just wrong. I feel like I know where they're trying to go with it, but I just feel like it.
No, but I think they could have said it a better way.
Yeah, let me read it again. So this is the overrated versus underrated hot take for tonight. It says Vinland Saga is more about parenting than war, and that's a good thing.
I get what they're saying.
Yeah, but I can see, like Chris was saying with that relationship with Askeladd, he pretty much picked up where the daddy left off.
Yeah.
So it was I'm molding you into the man that you're becoming. I'm giving you bits and pieces like in the blueprint, but it's up to you like to really put the nail in the coffin. Like you're the end result of this, but I'm helping you get there, because like we all saw, it went from I hate you so much to I'm learning so much from you.
Yeah.
Now I'm conflicted because I want to run this fade, but you're literally everything that my father was at this point that you get taken away from me. So I got to experience it twice, and I still don't get no justice. So it's like, what do I do? You do all the things that we've taught you to do.
Yeah.
Like your father was one of the most elite assassins in the world, and all he wanted for his family was peace.
But
it's like, I do all I can so that we have a nonchalant existence of pure peace and quiet.
Yeah.
When you feel like that, they coming from you.
But then war is a part of that too, though. It's like,
but the war is the backdrop.
The way we looking at the way you looking at war, yeah. But it's like even like you can think of when we talking about parenting and being a husband and a father, like,
and you can look at that as a war as well.
Yeah, you can look at that as a war, like, or even growth as a person, like that's a war within yourself. Like you can look at that as war too. Like I'm warring against my spirit, my flesh. Like,
but when they saying war, they're talking about.
I think they talking about physical. Yeah. Like
this person against this
opposition
person,
against
and
classes, factions.
The way I took it, especially for Vinland Saga, is more war of the mind.
Okay.
Because the second season is a mental war. I'm trying to cope with all I've done. That's like a prison within itself. You still out and about, but you're trapped within yourself because you can't fathom living back. Like, you really didn't see yourself making it this far because of the life you was living, and now you telling me like I'm just good to go. Right. No restraints, no restrictions. I just exist.
But yeah,
what do I do now?
So then when you think of it like that, it's like it does make it seem, how does parenting, really tie into it? But what you were saying before, Tyler, I think I was like, yeah, the
But when they're saying parenting, they're really saying like leadership, or it's about basically growth, having somebody teach another individual to the path of growth.
Yeah.
And giving them a path to grow on. Because he didn't have none.
Yeah, because
his daddy died. It was taken from
through war.
Everything was taken from him. But the war is still the backdrop. The war is not the mainstay of the show. It's not the main point.
Yeah, but I would say it's not because of the way it isolates him as a character. Like, even outside, like, the war is something he does to cope with what happened with his father, and then it's like everything outside it. When I don't have that driving force no more to make me push and pursue war. Now, how do I live? I never saw it from this vantage point because I had a one-track mind. Like, I only saw it this way. But through the time he spent with Askeladd, I'm sure he picked up a lot of stuff from Askeladd that he's able to apply to the rest of his life, because he had to humble himself to a certain extent, because it's like, yeah, I'm my daddy's son, but there's a reason this dude got a one up on my daddy. At the same time, like he got a mind to be reckoned with too. So it's like, I should probably pay attention because I'm sure there's something here that there's the olive branch. Like there's something I can learn from this situation too, which I feel like learning more. It just made the relationship that much harder to let go of.
Oh yeah, cause I mean, Askeladd was he was Thorfinn. Like his whole life was Thorfinn's path. They were the same person. He saw him as the same person. His whole life was based on revenge.
Yeah.
Askeladd's whole existence was
what
revenge.
Makes the crash out so valid because you like in you crashing out and you totally letting it come to a head. You just taking away the opportunity for Thorfinn to have this exact same scenario.
Exactly. So he had to, in order to save Thorfinn, he had to go through and end his life on the revenge note, so Thorfinn wouldn't have to do that for himself.
All right.
But what he would have been left with, he'd have just been a shell of himself to another extent. Like because as a child, it was more of a traumatic event, but it's like it shaped him into the man that he became. And then what happened after that, it kind of disarmed him. Like the will to fight has been like literally torn away from me.
Yeah, because that was what he was living for. That was his whole purpose.
Right.
Was to kill Askeladd, and he didn't get to do it.
The reason for continuing to breathe. So now I have to learn to live life like of a normal human being, somebody that's not filled with rage and resentment and revenge. Because ain't nobody here that deserves what I wanted to give to him.
Well,
so it's like
I can see
the peace side of it.
Yeah, I can kind of see a little bit of the elements of parenting in season 1, but what about season 2? Like, how does season 2 tie into this?
It's just a holdover from the lessons he learned from season 1.
Yeah, because
now he gets to implement what they were trying to teach.
More than stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like it was a self-discovery thing for season 2 because he didn't have that teacher anymore. Like he didn't have that. But I feel like he didn't have that parent.
Yeah, it won't no physical person there no more. But he had the lessons that he had to implement in the second season.
Which is why
even from his actual dad, I guess.
Yeah, even from his actual father. Yeah.
About like the whole you have no enemies thing,
and him showing that he could give Thorfinn, which he didn't understand until Askeladd dying was the biggest lesson he gave him. So his two biggest teachers gave him his biggest lessons in their deaths.
Right.
Yeah, I can see. Okay, all right, I can see that. I can see that.
So so 1 is straight up parenting, and 2 is more like the result of the parenting.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I can track with that. Yeah, that makes sense. So we would still say it's more about parenting than the
war was always the backdrop. It was cool to see.
Yeah,
it's cool to see Thorfinn run around and slash people and all that. That's cool, but it was never the mainstay of the show. Just like Walking Dead. Walking Dead was never about the zombies.
Gotcha. Okay.
The zombies are everywhere, but it's not about the zombies.
Fair take. I got you. So that's
because in the world of Vinland Saga, it's like war is like the common theme. It's like just like Attack on Titan, the war with the Titans is the bread and butter. But why is there a war period in Attack on Titan? It's like when you get down to the root cause of it, it's smaller elements to why this big explosion is going on.
Exactly.
And I feel like the real war was going on in Thorfinn mind.
Exactly.
So that's why I feel like the actual fighting aspect was for our entertainment, but the real story was within Thorfinn.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a whole lot of people have missed that because they're watching the fight.
Right.
Yeah, and that's why so many people was mad when it transitioned the way it did. But me,
they couldn't see.
It was like for me, it was like, oh wow, like this took an even better turn than I thought. Because of course I'm expecting extreme rage out, but I'm
me too.
How is he? It's like how is he about to navigate life now? So it's cool to see that play out, and then to become. I mean, you literally you go from Lucifer to Jesus in one season. He becomes the epitome of turning the other cheek.
Completely pacifist. A complete pacifist in season 2.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at such a level of tranquility You can punch my face until your hands hurt more than my face does.
I'm not mad at
and
you.
I'm still gonna keep on standing. And,
Right.
and it's
I'm not
okay.
angry at you.
And when I help you, it's okay. Are you done? Because I can take about 100 more. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right. I love you. Peace be with you, my brother. It's like, wow.
Be like 20. Assalamu alaikum.
Right. You can't even. Like anybody that knew Thorfinn, if they would have saw him, they would have been like, "That's not him. He has a twin, or that's a lookalike." Because the Thorfinn we know is a monster. This is like a reincarnation of Thorfinn, because it's like he has weathered the storm, is what y'all have seen. The years of the storm his life was. This is the aftermath.
But the crazy thing, you only get that when you have the capacity to do the damage.
Right.
That's the crazy part. You don't get that lesson until you have the capacity to do the damage. So being a pacifist or being somebody that doesn't, a whole lot of people use that as an excuse to do nothing.
Right.
Because you don't have the capacity to do no damage. So you just doing it out of fear. You saying, I don't want to do that because you can't.
Right.
You don't know how to.
You ain't got the will.
You ain't got the will to do it, yeah. But when you have the capacity and you know you can do the damage and you choose not to, that's virtue. Virtue ain't, I'm not doing nothing and I can't.
That's true growth, too. That's true growth, because most people in that position are used to handling it this way. And it's like me fighting the inner me to really have this level of resolve, knowing what I really am capable of.
Yeah.
And for me to even be able to put the brakes on that, I'm a new being.
I'm a new being. I'm transformed.
Oh yeah.
What's good?
That makes sense. That makes sense. I can rock with that. I can rock with that. So, you know,
I think this might be one of my favorite hot takes.
That's a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, this wasn't bad.
That one hot.
That was a really good one. That's a real good thought provoking, because most people would initially hear that and be like, "Oh no, man." They wouldn't even really deep dive.
Right.
Look, everybody was fighting. This guy, his officer, about to fight on the surface.
Yeah.
Not at all. It's the fight within the fight.
Yeah, it's like, have you seen season 2? Even if you don't understand it from season 1, it's like, have you seen season 2?
No, it was boring.
No, but it's definitely, like you said, Ty, it's very thought provoking. So I think we definitely keeping this hot take. We ain't dodging that one.
Oh,
at all.
yeah.
This was a hot one.
Yo.
Can't go 5-5. Can't go 5 for 5 tonight.
No, I can't go 5. We was close.
No.
We were close.
Dang, yeah, looking back, it was just as much fighting in the second season as it was in the first one. But all that, but see, this is what I'm saying. It's more mental fighting though. With Thorfinn trying not to kill everybody.
It was just as much battling.
Yeah,
You're absolutely right. It was just as much fighting. It's just on a whole nother playing field.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cause I can't take my knife into my mind and fight these demons. Like, no, I gotta confront these head on.
Thorfinn didn't have to fight. What was it? Kettle did enough. When he put old girl face to the floor, I was like, oh boy, yeah, this is enough. We don't need no more fighting. This is enough.
That was messed up.
He did her dirty.
That joke was kicking her in the stomach. That joke was beating her with that stick.
Beat that stick, yeah.
He beat that.
Great.
Was she pregnant too?
Yeah.
With his baby or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
And he was saying she was saying it because she wanted to save her own life, but she was really pregnant with his kid.
Yeah,
he was beating her to death with his stick.
Beating her to death, bro. I was like, dang. He had to do her like that.
Not at all. I mean, there was no justification behind it.
No, not at all.
And then it's like, your justification is you're only doing it so you can live. Even if that is the case, you're killing me, you moron.
You idiot.
Why wouldn't I believe? I'm willing to tell you anything, especially the truth, if it means you'll stop beating me.
I know if
I tell you I'm with child, I'm probably gonna live.
Right.
Not today.
And you a big dude. Like, come on now.
He a farmer.
Right, you know it hurt. That joke got them gorilla hands.
Yeah. He want the real daggone iron fist, but that joke was daggone.
No.
He was putting the work to it with that stick.
Oh, he was doing the end with that stick. Like, and she helpless. Like, I was like, let that woman real husband see you doing that.
I'm taking like my little shillelagh stick over there. Bang!
You gonna you gonna break your hand again.
Now last time I said.
Oh yeah. You had your finger pointed up.
Yeah.
Last time.
I almost broke my finger last time.
Yeah, you had to fist this time, so I'm sure it didn't hurt. He over here trying to maim himself again.
Breaks off with it.
All right, so let's do our last hot take of the night. So for our poll starters, this is the take in which y'all out there can take this question and y'all can debate it amongst yourselves. You can put it on your own polls on your own channels or make a tier list out of it, whatever. This is one of those polls. I mean, the questions to get the conversation started, whether it's for polls or tier lists or what have you. So, stream poll starter for the night is: do anime fights need high stakes to be entertaining? Do anime fights need high stakes to be entertaining? Let's go.
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. All right. Gotta know.
No, not. I mean,
a lot of the like, if you've watched Ingen Ashura,
yeah.
half of their fights are the most pointless and random fights ever. There's nothing at stake. They just want a box. But it's some of the best wrestling you've ever seen.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
when you get into Record of Ragnarok, they're fighting for their life.
Oh yeah, they fighting for their life.
It is a way more compelling thing because it's like this life or death, you're fighting literally for your literal existence.
Yeah.
So it's a lot more on your plate. Tournament of Power, perfect example.
Yeah,
There's a lot on your plate.
I mean,
But then you go with Gojo and Pochi fight. Gojo was looking at that like a life or death fight. He was almost dead before he realized he was in a fight.
yeah.
Gotta go to the Gojo
like,
told you fight.
Nothing was really at stake for him. Because he already knew, this dude making me tap into a bag I ain't even know I had.
It ain't got to be high stakes because as dudes,
Nah.
as boys and stuff, you'll take 2 bugs and put them in a jar just to see if they'll fight each other. You don't sit up there. I raise chickens and stuff. You put 2 roosters in the pen together, they gonna have a little fight that does exert dominance, and you'll sit there and watch it because it's
entertaining.
It's entertaining because you gonna sit there and watch it.
That's a good point.
And even at that, I don't want my chickens to die. So if you get a little bit too far, I go in there and break them up.
Yeah. No high stakes.
That's exactly what anime like. If you get it like perfect example, Hunter x Hunter. Killua ain't have to murder the dude.
Yeah, right. Did
He literally put his heart in a bag just to show. I'm just like that. I can do that. I'm able to do that. That's the only reason I did it. Not because I'm mad. Not because I'm upset. There's nothing at stake for me. I'm just doing this because I want to hang with Gone.
Right.
But I'm gonna murder you just because there's something to do.
Yeah.
There's nothing at stake right here. Like literally, I don't care anyway because I didn't care about getting passing the exam anyway. I'm already an elite killing machine.
Yeah.
I don't need no
assassin
to do this. So it's like there's nothing at stake, but let me see if I can pull your heart out your chest and put it in his bag before you realize what's going on.
And I did.
And I just walked off.
That was the most cold. That still was one of the most cold moments.
And that's one thing I will give Hunter x Hunter. They had some next level horror moments for Killua. Like
his name is Killua.
Even with the shadow walk that he did against Netero.
Oh yeah. Right.
It's like that phantom walk. I'm like, this little dude is cold.
He is like, I'm like, you talking about some
he's so nonchalant. He's got the mild mannerness or like the laid back nonchalantness of Shikamaru or Neji.
Right.
I'm a killing machine.
Yeah, his aura is like on a whole nother level.
And then his brother, Illumi, I go through the whole tournament with pins in my face to reconstruct my whole muscle, like my muscular structure in my face has been warped, and I have needles drove through my nerves to keep my face in this position until the thing's over, and then I just burst back into the person I was supposed to be.
Right.
I just needed something to do. You know, I was trying to get this little license and stuff. They wouldn't let me do it if they knew who it was really doing the dance. So, you know, I just did it. Yeah. Where you get y'all from?
Yeah, them niggas different.
Yeah, they on a whole nother level. But yeah, a lot of those fights, you're right. High stakes. Some of the stakes in there was high. I mean, of course, you got, like you mentioned, Dragon Ball Z or something like Tournament of Power. That's like, oh yeah, this is the world right here. But most of Dragon Ball Z is like, yeah, it's still considered high stakes, but you got the Dragon Ball, so you know you'll be able to wish people back. But those fights are still top tier. I mean, like you mentioned, King and Ashura. Like, yeah, it's a lot of anime that you can name that's like, it's not really high stakes. But it's still very entertaining.
Fight, yeah.
If it's not planetary or like wherever you live, like that level of destruction, it really ain't high stakes. Perfect example. Goku just getting to the fight and he beat the wheels off the Ginyu Force. That was just strictly entertainment.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna wipe y'all out as soon as I got here. I just want to show y'all what type of bag I'm in today.
Right.
So I'm not even really under no pressure for real. But it's like it turned to high stakes though when Ginyu like wounded himself and switched bodies with him. Now the stakes.
Oh yeah, gotta get my body back.
It's like this is strictly for entertainment. This is literally for Goku form, and like he just showing you like I'm just that guy.
I got purple balls. I need it. We gotta get it. We can't stay like this.
Frieza pop up on the scene, and like I'm gonna blow the whole planet up this fun. Like now we got some high stakes, and as a result, it's more entertaining. You get the first ever Super Saiyan moment. Like it's like there's a place moments for both of them, but I feel like
it's not.
It absolutely does not have to be like it can be a first encounter. Let's get to it.
It still be entertaining.
Now it ended up being high stakes, but Jugo and Sukuna. Jugo didn't want them problems, but it's like I run this dude, so I got to at least try. And after that screen, within the seven, I couldn't finish my blink, and I'm in another plane of existence.
Yeah. It became high stakes for him, but like
you know, right? And you know how cold I got to be as a antagonist to take your ability and fight you with it and murder you before you can use it.
Right, before you even think to you like.
Take what you're known for.
Right. Your element.
Before you can even register that is happening to you.
That's like drowning a fish in water.
Exactly.
Right, it's like you forcing a monsoon tsunami down
to the gills
while they're still in the water.
Right.
When they drown,
my gills can't handle it. Like, yeah, I drowned a fish.
Maybe like you holding a fish by the gills, like you for their gills, and then you're overflowing with air or water.
Right. It's like, what?
It's just unfair. It's like,
yeah,
but
that was definitely entertaining to watch. Like Joe get drugged by his own element. And it's like, yeah, what are we fighting for? Because
just like anybody versus Yujiro Hama. Literally,
never exactly. Never high stakes for him. Yeah, it never is.
Aki like, oh, I'm about to unleash it. I get spanked through a 19th floor window.
Dang. Didn't even
like
stand
literally, you whoop me because I wasn't good enough. You pop me because I wasn't good enough.
Right. Right, it's still like, yeah, that's a good example.
And then, like, even with Yujiro and Pickle, he twisted this Joker. He like he warped reality and flipped him upside down. And he was like, you just like, you old, but you ain't this kind of, you ain't built like this. Like you're prehistoric Storm, but I'm something that really doesn't exist anywhere else.
Right.
Usually different. I don't understand.
Yeah, even with the Biscuit Oliver fight.
You like, flex, and there's literally a demon in your muscular structure in your back.
He different, man. It's like, nah, you
The
ain't
face of a
That
demon
joke
from
will flex.
flexing.
That joke will flex and a door appear on the wall. Like, how the what?
Open sesame.
When
Where did door come from?
right. When he went in and sat and talked to Obama and them, I said, he different. He different. I said, they talking about nuking this joker like he's his own country.
Like, right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know how much of a hit you do on the world? Like, there is no scenario in which
Boggy
Man, I've
is
seen
on Boondocks level ridiculousness. Like, that's the kind of stuff we have in there.
it defy reality.
Right.
It's like,
They
he's
just be
literally
doing stuff.
Be doing stuff.
It's like just for the sake of doing it.
And that's why I can't watch Boggy. Boggy irks me.
But that's why I love it, because it's like, I wonder what extreme they gonna go to this time.
Because it ain't no real.
The fact that they brought
That
Pickle
joker
back,
said, I learned this
he's literally
technique.
he's crying because he gets to eat. He eating his opponents like he used to do in prehistoric times. But it's like, I'm crying over this meal. Like, I'm sorry I had to do this, but you're delicious. Like, come on, man. What are you doing?
Like, you are a dinosaur.
Yeah.
You're an animal. You're not human. You look like a human, but you're like, you fought a T-Rex.
You're a
Like,
monster.
that was your level of competition. You're a monster.
Right.
That joke be fight somebody. That joke do a technique, clench his butt cheek, and the other dude that gon' arm fly off. So like, I learned that in a monastery in Bangladesh somewhere, like 13 years ago. But you only 12. I know. Like,
What?
everybody on that show is like Chuck Norris level. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, they on a whole other level until they meet on Yujiro.
Yujiro, yeah, and he just like, what reality?
Yeah, exactly. I thought Biscuit was
Because he
like
brushed his
a
hair.
whole another level.
Yeah.
It was like Yujiro
Biscuit, like just raw shrimp wise,
straight
he
up.
is
Straight.
a monster. The thing is, you're in prison because you just like the way
You
it is
like
there.
right?
And you got
he just
the biggest
he lives there.
wife in the world, and you're comfortable.
The biggest white woman in the world. Yeah, she's huge.
And he carries her around
In her bed.
in her bed.
He
carries the bed with one hand. Just walks around with it and sets it down wherever he wants to. Wherever she want him to.
Wherever she want him to, because she bossing him around. I'm like, oh my god, like what is this show?
And all she gotta do is whine.
Right?
Yeah.
And get what she want. Right. This nigga inviting people to the prison like, hey, welcome to my humble abode. Like, what?
Yeah, it's a prison cell. Like, what are you doing?
You live here and you like welcoming people here like this is my
And
house.
then you leave when you want to.
Leave when you want to. You just leave when you want and come back.
And come back.
He like, nah. He like,
like
nah,
the
I
dude-
stay here. I don't have to stay here. I just stay here.
Right.
He like your boy off Andy Griffin. That joke just, he sit up there,
Oh, yeah.
take the key, let himself out, he leave, and then he come back at the end of the day and lock himself back in there and put the key back on the thing and go sleep.
Dad, perfect example. Oh my
That
god.
joke was lit.
Right, what a life to live. Like, yeah, Bakahama's on another level. That show is crazy, but definitely don't
That's
need
a
high
dangerous
stakes.
job.
That's entertaining though.
Keeping Pickle in prison. No, keeping Biscuit in prison. Keeping Biscuit in prison is a dangerous job.
Oh yeah.
If you actually trying to keep him there.
Yeah, right.
Like, nah.
Right, if you're trying to make them do anything.
That's probably like hazing for them jokers. Like, look, make sure he don't leave. And then they just leave you there as a rookie.
Oh man.
And you think you can actually, try to stop him from leaving.
He catching bullets in his muscles. Like,
Yeah.
now y'all, this is ridiculous.
That's why I said, that's why I ain't watch Black. I can't watch it. The stuff they was doing, I watched the first couple, I was like,
Hey, it's good. It's good to watch when you don't watch a lot of stuff that's high stakes, or when you don't watch like some dark fantasy anime and you just need something to just. It's one of the ones to watch because it's like there is nothing high stakes about it.
He gets shot in the mouth during the fight. Face hanging open.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's like he don't even register that he's hurt.
right.
It's just like, oh, I got to take it to another level on you, huh?
Right. I'm like,
So he commits to beating the life out of this dude. I'm like, no, I thought you was about to lose. Like, no,
right,
no,
your
I was
face is hanging off.
I was just trying to see how strong he was. Huh?
Crazy.
Like their pain threshold, their pain threshold is like
whole nother level.
Another stratosphere.
Right, it's ridiculous. And that's why I said there is no real high stakes in that.
In Baki,
in Baki, like, but like,
God, though.
yeah, it's just fights. It's just like you say, it's just boxing. It's just hands. Like that's all it is. And if you like just need something to just be on and playing even in the background, like it's put Baki on.
And that's why I said the people,
it's like watching
that look
Baki.
Baki is the same
That's
way.
why I said the people that
Put
look
it on.
at like at Vinland Saga and stuff and expecting that type of brutality and stuff all the time, it's like this anime ain't catered to that. Like it happens, but that ain't the main message of this anime.
Right. Definitely not. Definitely
Like
not.
they do that to bring an audience in, but it's like they're only looking for the people that got like on a deeper intellect level. Like, oh man, I didn't even think about it from this point of view.
Yeah.
Perfect example for me is there's no fighting at all. But I'm telling you right now, your lie in April, it is a heartstring pull-up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, I'm like, dude, this is more intense than him playing the piano with so much hope that it made me feel like he was fighting the final boss. It's like that's big time writing.
Yeah, right. And they put a lot of effort into like the emotion behind, what they're
Right.
trying to feel.
And that's what I'm saying. When you make me feel it,
Oh yeah.
I know what's going on, but when you make me feel it for real, it's, oh yeah, this is why I tuned in.
Right, and that goes to this, like the concept of what the question was for the poll starter, like, do anime fights need to be high stakes to be entertaining? We don't even need fights. We don't even need fights for the anime to be entertaining.
So,
really,
nah, they ain't gotta be high stakes to be entertaining.
like we don't even need fights, period, for it to be entertaining. But if we do have fights, we definitely don't need them to be high stakes to be entertaining.
Nah.
So, and that's just from our perspective, obviously. But I think we can pretty much agree on that. Definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when you get down to the bulk of them, half of them ain't even really life or death fights.
Right.
Because 9 times out of 10, the person get beat, you thinking they dead, and they'll be in the next episode.
Yeah.
Bandages. So,
Right.
so it's like, are they really ever gone?
Exactly. That like it's like that meme you sent where it was like anime be like or whatever. Then they had like I think it was the Smash Brothers or something had Sephiroth with the sword through Mario, and then it was a silhouette and it looked like he stabbed through Mario, and then it shows like the next
but
episode
the sword was going through his
overall.
Yeah.
And he was just like sitting there like, huh?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god, perfect. That's exactly what they do in anime. It's like you be like, oh dang, this sucker dead. Then next episode you be like, oh my god, he wasn't even close to dying.
He was never in any immediate danger
at all. So that's pretty much like this hot take. Like, yeah, no, we don't need high stakes to be entertaining. Like y'all, no, there really isn't any high stakes in a lot of anime where it's made to seem like there's high stakes. Unless you watching a death game.
Like Hell's.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Hell's
exactly.
Paradise.
Hell's Paradise.
Like,
King's Game.
Like,
something like King's Game.
Stuff
Yeah.
where people don't come back.
Right.
oh my God.
Yeah. When you watching a death game show, a death game anime, you already know.
Indeed.
You already know it's high stakes. It's high stakes all through there. But yeah, I mean,
which is entertaining, but it's like you don't have to have it in order for it to work.
right, and that was the thing. They say, they need high stakes to be entertaining. And it's like that's
Not the case, homie. Not the case.
not the case. Yeah. So that's our take on it. Y'all let us know. That was our stream post starters. Y'all, take this question and share it on y'all social medias. Share it with y'all friends, and debate it. And get the debate started. That was the stream post starter for today. Was, do anime fights need high stakes to be entertaining? So y'all debate it. Let us know. Just let them know you got it from Debatable Anime.
Cool.
All right. That's it. Yes, sir. Now I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll here. I think everybody that done jumped in has put their
I gotta go play barber.
oh yeah, custom hair.
Yeah, I'll go cut my hair.
All right, so which anime job pays the most if they got paid right? Of course, Hunter, Pro Hero, State Alchemist, Devil Hunter. Hunter got it from Hunter x Hunter, 60%. Pro Hero and State Alchemist tied at 20%. And Devil Hunter, they're like, yeah, they probably don't get paid good at all. So which is probably a factual statement. But yep, that's gonna do it for our poll. All right, hey, I think that's pretty much it for the live.
Good stuff.
As always, we appreciate everybody for joining in and chiming in, commenting in the chat. We appreciate the chat room. Big shout out to Bracy Johnson. Uramishi, appreciate you chiming in and hanging out with us today. As always, it's been a pleasure. Try ZZ10. Like you jumped in for a little bit. That was good. That was dope seeing you. Hope you come back next week. Look, we appreciate everything that y'all do. Much love to you all. As we said, we always doing stuff. We got some reaction stuff coming up. Check out our reaction content, reaction videos we're gonna be working on in the near future. Of course, always got the anime job interviews that we got for y'all. Planning on doing some more cons, some anime cons. So one we had talked about was AWA Anime Week in Atlanta. So if anybody gonna be going there, reach out, let us know. If not,
should see you there.
Should see you there. If it's another one that's in your area, let us know. Reach out. Of course, talked about Gibor some of the day as well. You can reach out and find out more about the book that Chris is working on, Gibor, Legacy of the Watchers, at giborworld@outlook.com.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you can always reach out to us at itsdebatable@outlook.com as well. If there's anything that you need or got some ideas, then reach out. Let us know what the deal is. So we appreciate you hanging out with us this Sunday afternoon and evening. And of course, same time next week, 6 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
p.m. EST. Join us here. We'd love to see you.
Yes, Lord.
Sir, yes, sir. And Ty, you say you might be in town, or?
Yeah, I'm pushing get home over this weekend. If not, I'll be back
Okay.
on weekend. But yeah, I'll let you know for the week out.
Gotcha. All right, so yeah, we might have everybody in the studio next week or the following week, whatever. But regardless, we'd love to see you all. If not, if Ty ain't here, we're gonna have Ichiko Kurosaki sitting right there in third chair.
Hold it down.
Hold it down. All right, look, we appreciate everybody once again, and see y'all next week.
Peace.
Peace out.
It's your opinion, my opinion. Somebody else.
Ready to eat.
I focus. Gotta remember.
Oh, he said with the comment.
It's debatable.
He said with the comment. I guess we were with the comment today.
Come on in, help me find
I guess we were making some noise.
Always remember. It didn't happen in the manga. It ain't canon at all. It's debatable. Oh.